Dragons stream. Hope you guys are well. What do you guys get up to these past 2 weeks since the session?
Mute.
Ripping my dick.
Oh baby.
Diddling around.
So we got ripped dicks, hard diddles.
Diddling around at work. Or getting diddled at work, rather. Yay.
Oh yeah, big same.
Hey
Sass,
Sass,
Sass
how's it
is
going?
already coming in, farting.
Yep, the farts
Hey,
have arrived.
sassafras.
Hey Missy,
Oh.
no meeps tonight.
Oh. Hi, Missy.
It is a meepless night since we are all on call together. How are you two doing? Missy and Sass, hope you're well. This Friday night we're gonna be getting back into D&D for the 51st session of this campaign. On the last session of D&D we started level 7 stuff. We're going to be continuing with the adventure that last time brought us over here to Pasterfield. Let me show you guys Pasterfield. There's Pasterfield. So, who cares to do the recap as to what happened last session? And what the party is going to be doing from here? Any volunteers?
We're looking into missing persons.
Yes.
We also got a whole bunch of crops. And
Chirp is wary of our dais. Because of Noel.
Chirp is a burp.
Why is Chirp a burp?
Because you go herp.
Oh, I see.
Derp.
What is this message? Oh,
It's
Arubi is gonna BRB.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb. What?
Watermelon.
My mom came up to me just now. I don't know if you heard me speaking to her because I didn't get a chance to mute. Because if I opened my Discord, there'd be tits. So my mom came in and was like, "Hey, if I make you a delicious salad, would you want it?" And I'm like, "What kind of a delicious salad?" And she's like, "You know I know how to make them."
Nipple
And I'm
salad.
like, I don't know what that means, Mom, but I guess I'll take a salad. And then without a word, she just left. I was like, hello?
Nipple salad.
She wasn't actually gonna make you a salad. She just wanted to know if you eat it if she made it.
Yeah, well, that was what happened.
Also,
with me.
I'm going to add nipple salad to the list of banned phrases.
It's from Borderlands.
Everybody, nipple salad. Get it out of the way.
Even
while
more
you
reason.
can.
Nipple salad,
There
nipple
we go.
salad,
Nothing,
nipple salad,
nothing
nipple
that
salad.
nothing that came out of Randy's mouth belongs on
Salad.
stream, and nothing that came into Randy's mouth belongs on stream.
I don't think that came out of his mouth,
Regardless.
specifically.
The only instance in which nipple salad is allowed is if we use Mauricio's nipples.
It is never allowed.
Maybe muy caliente para tú. A little smooch.
Sorry, I'm feeling a little funny today.
Jesus.
Must be all the phone calls.
Anyway, congratulations on defeating astral typing. Everybody gets some honey. That's enough. I'm adding that. Damn it, mods can get password filters.
I mean, with the blanket that Christine got me, pretty much.
They can
Oh
also
yeah,
get
avocado
possible,
blanket.
Avocado blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you're subjecting your parents to guacamole? Because you're Mexican?
You know what I always say, with mods like these, who needs trolls?
I'm barely a mod.
I'm not even a mod.
Did you make Sasori a mod?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. That's probably a good thing.
Oh, so,
Is it?
badges,
Better than I do.
True. Me too.
badges now have a little special something to them. If you are a tier 3 sub, you now get a little star overlay on your badge.
Whoa, what? Okay, hold on.
Well, you're a tier 1 sub, so you don't get it. So if I were
Oh,
to
wait,
PP,
right.
then you see mine has a star on it.
Sorry, I confused the
Also,
1 year badge for the tier.
How the fuck have I
stuff
been
badge.
an affiliate for 32 months?
I don't know, you're just old.
It just has.
Jeez. It's gonna be 3 years this October.
Wait, there's one more thing I have to mention. Since we talked about avocados,
Mm-hmm.
does that mean you use my nipple salads for your avocados?
You know, I don't think that sentence is cromulent in any way, so I'm gonna just
What's
move
that
on from
mean?
that.
I think you want to use your avocados for the nipple salad.
I think we need to stop talking about nipple salad immediately. Welcome back. Welcome back, Arugi.
Nippo nippo ni.
That's enough.
Hi, Rudy, welcome.
Hello.
And cut. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. How's it going tonight? Tonight we're going to be playing some Dungeons and Dragons. How is everybody doing?
Well, my mom came up to me just now, and she came up
I
to
swear
me
to
and
God.
was like,
I swear to God.
"Hey, I make you good salad.
I swear to God.
Would you eat it?"
¿Qué es un pecho para tu ensalada?
No, Pablo, Andres. I'm not Pablo. Okay, anyways, yeah, so we got a bunch of crops. It was pretty wildin'. And then we went to Pasterfield, which is a little village that was north, south, east, west, east. East of where our rub and tug and chug is. And we got crops. That's where we got crops. And then
Guys.
and then we got a quest where we needed to look into missing persons, and all of them left their shoes behind.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. Oh, 1 more minute.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. That's right.
If you want to be that way for you, then sure.
Everybody leaves with a smile.
Mm-hmm.
They leave with a smile and any number of unidentified diseases.
Yeah, they get it from the bucket toilet because apparently we don't have indoor plumbing.
They get it from the skeleton
That's what the
specifically.
alleyway's
Hmm?
for. Hmm?
What was that, Sarah?
I said that's what the alleyway is for.
Oh,
Even nowadays.
Mm.
You guys don't go to bars.
A video of a dude trying to take a dump, and just the guy opens the door on him, just keep him trapped. Like, nope, pick it up, pick it up. So dude just walks ashamed with like the nasty waddle of dirty underwear, his own turd in his hand.
disgusting.
That's
Anyways,
Let me turn on the Pasterfield music. That'll go great with this conversation.
that is what we call justice.
It's the Aster Pastor.
Aster pass. Oh, great. Now I got it.
so Tim Hortons is having a $1 Timbit, $10 or no, $1.
90%.
Yeah, one Timbit for $1.
$1 10-pack of Timbits. And I may have gotten those 10 packs of Timbits 2 days in a row, and I may have eaten both of them within 5 minutes of getting them.
I have proof of this.
And I also had Haagen-Dazs ice cream after today, because my mom got Haagen-Dazs.
If it makes you feel a bit better, I got spoiled at work in a sense, because it's like, hey, yeah, you guys all work hard. You want bubble tea? Heck yeah, let's get some fucking bubble tea. Got bubble tea one day. They had leftover money. And it's like, well, we got leftover money. So do you guys want like Krispy Kreme or do you want like Tim Hortons? Like that's even a question. So we got like 2 Krispy Kreme donuts one day. For whatever reason, people didn't like finish eating the last 4, which has been there for a while, but like in the fridge. So I had those 2 yesterday. They were still fucking good. A
Nice.
little stale.
Whatever. A stale donut is still donut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure is. I want donuts a whole lot.
Yeah, we were trying to go up to Granny Greenhook's house to ask her about the people that left their shoes and ask her if she wants the shoes.
If she wants the shoes? We found these missing, presumably dead people's shoes. You want them? Oh, why, yes, I can make some wonderful, shoe soup.
Shoe necklaces.
Yeah. She'll, she'll plant them in the ground and grow shoe trees. Anyway.
She'll shoo you away with them.
Is that gonna be the plan then? We're heading up to Granny's hut?
Yeah, bitch.
Okay,
Yeah, let's do it.
let's head over to the world map then. Here we are
Hey.
over in Pasterfield.
Later, Mr. Brand, if you could pass them notes on the armor.
Oh, it's in the Discord. Just search dragon.
Oh, probably is.
The stats are all there. Just there's a little search bar on the Discord.
But I'm scared of
Dragon.
dragons.
And,
Unfortunately, no results were found. Probably the wrong one. That's why.
on the Big Bear Bidya Discord,
Yeah.
under Funky Crunch HQ.
Dragon.
Wait, why was this telling me I had a lure?
Hmm?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Oh boy, it's gonna take a while.
Oh, that's... Anyway, let's go down here. Oh, it got 0 honey. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that hunt is cursed and comes up more often than any other hunt for some reason.
Damn.
I don't know why. It's once per stream at least, and like 10 times per stream on average.
3.
Yeah. And like we've gotten Chucky Pigs once.
I've never seen that. Oh well.
We got it all of once, and we had to celebrate because it was the first time it came up, and then Skriti Nichkalev came up like 30 times around it. I don't know why. Maybe something about the algorithm. It's like it sees the Cyrillic characters, and it just puts it at the top.
You're a Chucky pig.
A cheesy uncle.
Chunkle.
No, that's me.
Uh-huh.
I have to go to the bathroom now. Sorry.
Okay.
Just
Have a nice pee.
yeah. Go ahead without me.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you like Chucky pigs? Do you think they're good people? If you do, then you don't have to be insulted by that. However, if you don't like Chucky pigs, then I guess I don't really care.
Good talk. Anyway, you guys make it up to Granny Greenhook's, no problem. This area right here, the southern Sagamore Woods and whatnot near the ocean, is basically your guys' backyard by now. So let me bring you guys over to Granny's hut here. You may recognize Granny's hut as Granny's hut from the last time you were at Granny's hut. So I guess you can just come on by to Granny's hut. It's like Pizza
Oh,
Hut.
hell yeah. Oh,
Oh boy,
Fanboy Hooters.
got a whole bunch of friends now. Was Oddbird with us when we went here third?
Good question. You got Ardbar at level 3?
Level 2 maybe.
okay. Knock, knock.
Yeah, I wanna say. Why do I feel like you got Ardbar at level 3? You know what? You're right. It might have been level 2, because he's 1 level behind you, whereas Smalley and Pumpkin are 2 levels behind, so it might have been level 2.
Oh wow, Oddbard's been here.
Yeah, he's a
Loish
legacy
is level
character.
2.
Yeah, so you got Ardbar, and then Loishka, and then Smalley, and then Pumpkin. Sassy Pib.
Nice.
Great. Anyway, yeah, welcome to Grannyville. It notably it's not a door on Granny's hut. She just has a bead curtain.
I'll knock on the bead.
You knock on the bead, you just rattle the beads. And she's like, "Oh yes, don't worry, I'll be there in a minute. I know you're here, dears. The plants told me."
Wow, the plants are nice guys.
Oh, they are. They're very hungry today. Oh my,
Right,
if it isn't... if it isn't all my little friends, too. How are you doing, lately, little legless one?
Oh,
I guess I'll put Loishka then.
Yeah.
She's just kinda...
How has that recovered?
She just stares at it. It's just...
oh! I see you installed heavy ordnance.
what?
It's like
Her leg is her leg is a gun now.
Okay.
Olivia can pick her up and just shoot her leg now.
Well, I'd say it's an improvement. Welcome back.
Yeah.
She's just gonna stay over here.
Anyway, what brings you all here today?
Well, we wanted to say hi, and also we had a little bit of like a couple of questions about the forest because we heard that there were people going missing around these parts.
Sure, you can ask me anything you want about anything. I might not have the answers to everything or even anything, but I'd like the conversation.
Okay, we also brought you some garlic.
You can come in, by the way.
Okay.
No need to shout at me from the other side of the bead curtain. Ah, yes, excellent.
Smalley.
Hmm?
Also, this is Smalley.
She sniffs the garlic. You see her nostrils grow to like the size of quarters as she sniffs it. Ah, that's the stuff. Grade A Pasterfield garlic. This will go great in my garlic soup.
That sounds delicious.
Would you like the recipe?
Sure.
Okay, the recipe is 30 cloves of garlic. You better write that down.
Okay, he's writing it.
Enjoy.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Now, hello, even littler little one.
Hi.
My name is Granny Greenhook. Yes, my parents named me Granny.
Wow. I mean, I guess that's how you were gonna end up eventually.
In my language, it means young woman.
Is that ironic? You look great.
Oh, thank you.
You know how I said earlier that like that pizza was sad because we had 2 pepperoni?
Yeah, what's
I
up?
found them.
What do you mean?
Oh.
They got stuck on the bottom of the other pizza.
Oh, good job.
Oh. That's really stupid. You know what? I guess like that's like the optimal way of like eating a pizza with the toppings underneath.
How is that
I mean-
the optimal way? What do you mean?
It's
Because
kind of
that's what your
burnt.
tongue is anyways.
True. And that's how I found out. It's like, oh, what's this extra salty?
You gotta
pepperoni taste?
fold the pizza.
Yeah, you fold it so that the toppings are all on the outside. Alternatively, you could also flip it upside down.
But then they're not the toppings, they're the bottomings.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Oh,
we can
yeah,
hear you
oh,
now.
Sorry. My internet turned back on again.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
Chris-
like, they're better as bottomings.
So
They
Christine
start
likes.
as toppings. Yeah, sorry, go on.
So Christine likes them as bottoms. Got it.
Okay, yeah, that was the obvious.
Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yes. Low for the bottom.
I just realized that when I pasted this map, it messed up some things. So, for example, these heads, which are supposed to be on the wall, are no longer on the wall. They're just levitating there now. So I'm gonna pretend that Granny has done that magically.
Interesting. Okay. But yeah, no, there's like a Russian cartoon where they were talking about how like, you know, it's better to have salami on the underside of the sandwich. And then one of the, like, it was like a cat and a mouse talking or some shit like that. I don't remember. And then the mouse was just like, why is that? And then the cat's just like, so that the salami can be the tongue side down. or something.
I actually have a solution to that problem,
What?
which is to eat salami.
Yeah. But it's like if you want the bread as like a support item to the salamis, to the salamers.
I've never really
That's-
had a problem with this, where if something I'm eating has like the flavors on top and the distribution method on the bottom, that I'm not able to taste things. Probably just because I have a really, really large mouth hole.
Put it all in there once.
Yeah, and just roll it over with my tongue.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, we had questions for you, Miss Granny Greenhook.
Well, go ahead.
Okay, so there seem to have been a few disappearances around these woods. And we wanted to know if you maybe heard of them?
Not all the way out here. Can you tell me more about them?
Sure.
There's any number of reasons that people can disappear out in the Sagamore Woods, so you'd best go into detail.
Okay. Hold on, I can't find things.
They all left their shoes behind, which I think is great. Fuck shoes. Don't need those things.
Yeah, so apparently, the people that went missing, were on hunting and logging trips in the Sagamore Woods, north of Pasturefield. And yeah, that's the first part of that. And then there was the missing persons. So there was a human farmer that went missing when looking for missing livestock in the woods to the north of Pasturefield. Then there was Millie Klein. She went missing en route to Client's vacation home near blah 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 blah, near the Sagamore Ambrose River Fork. Kurt Bauer, he went missing following up on a monster sighting in the Sagamore Woods.
Well, what can you tell me about these specific circumstances?
I don't remember a lot of them because it's been 2 weeks.
Maybe we should get back to doing D&D once a week. I think I
Maybe.
have enough. I think I have enough stuff prepped that we can safely do that.
I remember that.
Hey, Terry.
Oh, hi.
What do you remember?
Well, there was Haley Blackwood and Hornsby. Yes.
Yep.
They were little kids.
The girl said she was like she kept trying to drag Hornsby out into the forest, and Hornsby didn't want to go. And then they both disappeared, and I think it was Hornsby that left his shoes behind.
Okay.
They all
Okay.
left their shoes behind.
Little Haley didn't leave her shoes, and Millie didn't leave her shoes.
Oh.
Yeah, so the girls didn't
Shoes.
seem to leave their shoes.
The males did, along with weapons and things of the like, or things that could be considered weapons.
We don't know if the girls were wearing shoes in the first place, though.
Well, I mean, you could probably assume that maybe they were. Maybe.
No.
Like, what are the odds that both girls just didn't have shoes?
Anything else you can tell me?
Yeah, so the dudes left the shoes, the girls did not. I think one of them heard, some kind of voices coming from the forest. I don't remember who. I think it might-
Just to throw you a bone here, since Wally would remember, since it's only been a day and not 2 weeks.
Yeah.
One of the people who went missing said that he heard the voices of the trees, and that there was a voice calling him into the woods.
That was Digby, yes?
That was the logger.
Yeah, Graham Abrams. He was like going kind of crazier, and then just.
Graham Abrams was going nuts because there were like the trees were fucking with him.
Yeah. And then the hunter swears that he heard Millie Klein calling to him from the woods, or saw traces of her and went off on his own to find her.
Yeah, okay. Wally says that.
Hey, Biggie. How's it
Hi,
going,
Biggie.
Biggie? And then the first one who went missing, the farmer, went looking after sheep, and he swears that there was a voice calling to his sheep. Specifically a voice of a goat.
Yeah.
Well, on a hunch, I would say that seems like the work of the Coven of the Black Wood. Know you all of the witch covens around Canem?
Nope.
There's several sisterhoods that exist that have formed cults around powerful demons or monsters or individuals or ideals even. I know of a few such organizations, as I used to belong to one. The Coven of the Black Wood is an offshoot of Mayara worshippers from around Pasterfield and Finnegaran. Their practice involves making sacrifices by burying people and planting trees on top of their remains, so that the tree may feast on their energy and grow strong. The Coven's patron deity is known as the Black Goat, a demon who claims to be an envoy of Mayara herself. In reality, the Black Goat is a demon who brings ruin and disease due to a hatred that it harbors towards societies, especially towards farmers who keep livestock. I guess it takes it really personally. Actually, if you're planning on going toe-to-toe with the Coven of the Black Wood as part of your quest there, I'd be interested in giving you a little reward. You see, it'd be good to get them old sisters of mine off my back.
Oh. Why are they on your back?
Well, you know, they don't really like abandoners, and I kinda got sick of all that Black Goat nonsense once I found out what an absolute bastard that guy was.
Oh, what'd he do?
Well, there is the whole burying people alive to turn them into living trees thing.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
sounds like a big dick move. I said that wrong.
So yes, we eventually parted ways, and, well, the forest isn't really big enough for the both of us. You know how it is.
Fair enough. Okay, so we'd definitely be able to do that. Yeah. Figure it was a demon.
Yeah, because, like, lots of spookiness. Horn, goat.
Yeah, it was like either Fae or nasty lemons.
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 Well, in that case, are there any other questions that you have, or anything else that you might need from me? You can stay here. You can stay here as long as you need. It's been a while since I've had guests.
Not a question, but I feel like you should know. But that not buddy of yours, Pusive, yeah, he dead.
Oh, I see. Finally kicked it, did he?
Yeah,
Well,
by
more like
us.
we kicked him. And by that, we kicked his ass.
Ah, I see.
He
well-
popped like a zit.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
You see her looking at the fire, and she seems to look somber for just a moment before pepping up again. Well, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah. Sorry, he came at us guns blazing.
We tried diplomacy. He did not want diplomacy.
Oh no, that's all right. Honestly, if it wasn't you, Pusive probably would have been ingested by one of the old gods he worshipped.
True.
But yes, tell your companions to come inside. Pull up a chair, enjoy some soup.
Yeah, guys, get in here.
Okay. I don't even have a character.
What was that, Sarah?
I said I don't even have a character.
Oh, there you are. Welcome in. I'm pretty sure Ardmule was with us, maybe. Was Ardmule with... I don't think Ardmule was with us.
Ardmule was level 4, I think.
Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, what is that thing? It's adorable!
Oh.
Isn't he? He's such a beautiful, beautiful young donkey.
What is he again?
He's my
Yes.
son.
Oh boy.
Not the soup. Let's see.
Why?
I've been considering like the fish soup that she was being force-fed her when she was here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's
Bloodstained
okay.
and
This
all.
one has about 99% less fish.
Aw, I like fish.
does it
Pretty sure
have
she's
instead?
traumatized.
What kind of soup is it?
Garlic.
Oh, you know, I threw a few things in there. This one is some barley, thistles, and some beech nuts.
Wow.
And my special secret ingredient, muskrat.
Oh.
That sounds good.
Hmm.
Yeah, actually
enough.
have some.
So let me try to just remember what I said, because I just... Okay, barley,
Barley, beech nuts, muskrat, and thistle.
Right, yeah, there you go. So yeah,
I'll pick up
it's
the thistle, but I'll eat the rest of it.
there you go. Cool, excellent.
What was barley good for again? Male enhancement?
Prostate
Big
health.
energy.
All right. Did you know that barley is great for prostate health?
Ah, I don't have one of those.
Oh.
That's okay. I'm sure you'll know someone with a prostate eventually. And you need to keep his prostate
Are you
healthy.
just gonna give Granny some barley tea?
Yeah.
Oh, I thank you.
Yeah, we also have some pemmican. Please have some too.
Oh my, I don't think I have quite enough teeth to eat this.
That's okay if you soak it in barley tea for like maybe a year. It'll be soft enough for you to eat.
Maybe I'll make soup out of it.
Yeah.
Or I
There you
could
go.
just get the ghouls to pre-chew it for me.
I guess,
Terry says she has a female prostate.
If it works.
Yeah, you could baby bird it.
It's like old folks' home, how you get the attendants to chew up the food and then give it to the old folks.
Who chews up the food?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
I know about that, but that doesn't belong in Granny's mouth, that word.
Okay, hold on.
That's not...
Sorry, I thought someone came knocking on my door.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know.
I lost track of
Knocking on my door.
What did you lose track of, Sarah?
the conversation.
Don't worry about it.
I just look over at chat. Female prostate.
That's okay!
My brain like turned off.
Anyway, do any of you others have any questions for Granny? How about any stories?
Oh, stories we have. We have lots of stories.
We fought a giant water demon god thing.
Oh
That
yeah,
was-
that's true.
It's our second stuffed animal now.
Did you guys actually take it?
I don't know. I thought we did.
I thought you just left it there.
Did we? It was a pretty big boy.
Oh, I'm being
Oh,
called.
wait, no, it was
Hold
it was a demon, so you couldn't take it with you anyway. Demons don't leave a body behind.
They just
I'm
leave poop.
curious.
What was
Is there
that?
any witch coven for Opidus?
Oh, well, I could tell you about the various witch covens of the world.
Knowledge is always a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Oh my God.
there was a group called the Sisters of Opidus who once operated out of Samaria. They wished to cover the entire world in machines in an attempt to build a planet-sized idol to Opidus, believing that machines were the perfect form of life, while organics were flawed. Though nobody's heard from them in a long, long time.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yes, Tenegar worship is much more commonplace in Samaria. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Rugi?
No. I just repeated what you just said.
Yeah, so I guess I'll wait for Christine to get back, because she'll definitely want to know about this. But other than that, do you have any other questions, any of you? Keep in mind, you can ask her about anything. It doesn't just need to be like for this quest.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like something good to ask.
Gotta write this. Important. Sister of Opidus, that's very important. Time to make machines.
Maybe Ardeus could like ask her about like your cursed items and see if she could like sort of pinpoint a general location where more are. I'm giving you this idea, but there you are.
Yeah, does she know the origin of these curses?
Well, let's have a look-see, shall we? If you give me some time, I can perform a ritual to try and figure out what I can about them.
Sure, I'll leave her both the what's it called, sabier and or what is it? Was it a cutlass?
It's a cutlass.
And,
a cutlass and a pistol.
And the pistol, yeah. I had something else in my head.
Well, immediately I can tell that these are items of the sea. Cutlasses, pistols in common use by sailors. Weapons that are handy when you're in close combat but need a free hand to hang on to the side of the ship or the rigging or whatnot. Strong necromancy around them. Necromancy, the sea. The only things that I can think of that those might have in common are ghost pirate ships or stories of the like. Perhaps there was a crew. There are many such tales like this where a pirate crew finds an accursed treasure and the entire crew ends up turned into undead servants of the curse.
That sounds something worthwhile investigating. Fucking ghost ships. Probably has a bunch of cursed weapons.
Other things. What about this Rococo dagger?
Let's see.
I we sold that ages ago.
Oh no, they've
I
been
kept
hanging
it.
on to it because it's magic damage, so it's been useful against undead that were resistant to physical and machines.
I thought it was just a fancy dagger this whole time.
I mean, it was mainly used as just like, let me shave off my like.
Yeah,
facial
it was
hair
used
without
for shaving and as a letter opener and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the construction is rather unfamiliar to me. It is in pristine condition, though. Certainly magical. I don't think I can really discern anything about the origin. From the delicacy of the crafting, I'd say perhaps this is elvish in design, though elves aren't really known to have to shave. Perhaps crafted by them as a gift for another species.
That's interesting. What else do I have? I don't have much for magical stuff. I have just that wand of snares and the dragon armor we just got. So that's pretty much all for me.
I asked
Okay, I'm
her if
back.
there was anything about Karemians.
About what now? Like the city of Karemios?
But you've never heard of, like, Karemians?
I only know the word Karemians to describe people living in Karemios. I'm not sure if that's what you could mean, though.
No, it's alright.
Hmm.
Right,
Now
sorry.
Oh.
Go on.
The eye. What's it called? The big furry eye in the sky.
The eye in the sky. E-blink.
Eye in the sky, blinking. Sorry, a lot of this is very over my head. Mainly I know the forest. My domain is plants, nature, druidcraft. I dabble a little in necromancy. If you're looking about info for the finer sciences, you might be better off heading to Greatheart.
No, I just thought you might know legends or something like that, but it's okay.
Something spooky like that seems like it would be related to, perhaps, Tenegar. Maybe seek out some Tenegar worshippers if you need information on that. Though you said it's in the sky, that's also the domain of Kenjo. Perhaps some Kenjo worshippers might be able to help you there.
Might be.
Where would we find those?
Well, you know where to find Kenjo worshippers.
Do we?
Yeah, the
Have
Lost
we-
Library of Kenjo.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, Erudities is Kenjo Town.
How about the Tenegar followers?
Now, those are mostly concentrated in Samaria nowadays. Right, anyway, now that Christina's back, I'm gonna go back on my little explanation about the covens. So aside from the Coven of the Blackwood, I know of 4 other cults around Canaan. One was the Sisters of Opidus, who I described to you, Ardeus, those who worship machines, believing machines to be the perfect form of life. There's also the Arms of Arman, which Pusif was a member of. They seek the secrets of the stars beneath the waves. Their domain is the Canaan Sea. And then there are the notorious Daughters of Tenegar, who are based in the desert around Samaria and Erudities. They're probably the reason Tenegar worship is such a fringe thing elsewhere. They're known as cannibals who seek to extend their lives in order to meet their dark god at the end of the universe. They also have interesting and strange methods of preserving dead bodies in the hopes that they may rise again. And finally, there's Sharona's crones, who are really nothing more than a bunch of hokey old church ladies who still follow the old and unorthodox methods of healing and treating diseases. Most people just view them as harmless clacks. They do hold lovely bake sales every now and then, though. They're based out of Castides. Hey, Jakey.
I'll find some, like, Book of Sharona at some point.
Yeah, you found a prayer book of Sharona.
Neato.
Yeah, Sharona.
No, like,
Okay, yeah, Sharona is just the main healing deity, basically.
oh geez, sorry, I'm yawning a lot tonight.
How you doing tonight, Jakey? I saw your work on the Berserker. It's kept me up at night, in fact.
Check.
The way he stares. But yes, any other questions for Granny?
None that I can think of.
Yeah, none that I can think of too.
Yeah. Just looking around
sure
the
there's
dock,
something else,
trying to
but-
remember something.
Oh, there's you can ask everybody about everything. I have written hundreds of pages of potential info.
It's
Oh.
probably too late now, but at one point, Ardeus was affected by a curse when we were in Portuguala.
Which curse
Well,
is that?
not a curse from your items. It was just like someone cursed you, like necromancy.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
I think
that was
just
Noel.
a regular.
Right. I'm just trying to remember what that
Yeah,
was.
Noel put a bad luck curse on Ardeus.
Right, that's what that was.
What berserker I want to see? Okay, let me provide an explanation.
Wrong thing.
You can keep going with the stuff. By the way,
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna dig it up.
Yeah.
Mm,
So yeah, if you have any other questions about this domain, about the woods, about the Sagamore Woods especially, then I'm your girl.
Alright, let's have some notes, just in case if, we want to ask her some more questions later.
do I have anything on hand?
Dioma is your girl.
Do you know if there's any green dragons nearby?
Green dragons, they usually like it where it's more wet, where the ground is a little more juicy.
Maybe. Okay, so that's
Is
a
there
no.
contract involving a dragon?
You had the one a while ago where the green dragon destroyed Croquill, and then you went and killed the green dragon.
Oh,
And its children.
right.
Currently, you do have a contract to go and help rebuild Croquill, which was under assault by wyverns.
Wyverns, that was it.
Biggie, I posted explanation. Also, that post got us a follow on Instagram.
Really? Oh, goodness.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
'Cause the guy commented and was like, I thought it was Conan. I'm like, well, I'm glad that he looks like a barbarian.
Good.
Oh,
He's missing Conan's Christine hair, though.
What? Oh.
Look at Conan the Barbarian and tell me that's not, like, your hairstyle just on a buff dude.
I'm big.
what is it called?
Gosh darn
Are
it.
there any sort of creatures we should be worried about within the forest going deeper in towards the cult? Like any fiends or fae or other demons?
Well, you know about a lot of the creatures of the woods. This is kind of your neck of the woods. You know the usual monstrosities to worry about: peritons, owlbears, etc.
You used to be with them, right? What's their security measures like?
Ah,
What should we be watching for?
things to look out for. Let's see. In terms of what you can expect, if you're dealing with the Coven of the Blackwood, you should be aware of the following. My old sisters are powerful spellcasters. They're versed in druidic magics, necromancy, and transmutation. They use their magics to control the plants around their lair, using them as servants and bodyguards. They also trap the spirits of mortals within plant prisons, creating creatures that are similar to my ghouls in function, though more vegetable. And of course, they are able to communicate with plant life, much like I am, which makes it very difficult to get the drop on them if you plan on infiltrating their lair. If you so much as bend a blade of grass in their domain, they'll be able to tell. Now, on the other hand, the old girls aren't so tough in a direct confrontation, so if you can get around their forest servants, or pick the witches off with arrows from a distance without them noticing, you should have an easy time. Just try your best not to get boxed in by their various animated plants. They can control great numbers of them, so a strategy that reduces the strength of their numbers, or perhaps even uses it against them, would be best.
So fire.
Iskra.
It's finally time. Yes, yes, yes.
Everyone looks at Iskra.
Oh, it is a lot of honey. You got the
It's
jackpots.
fine. I was like, don't we have fire breath potions? But that's my other campaign.
Yeah, I mean, you
Sure,
have
fire
the
breath.
spell Dragon Breath, and I don't know if you guys...
Like,
Did you buy the Dragon Cannon?
I don't think we. The Dragon
can
Cannon is the flavor.
check
Did we
that.
buy that? I don't think we did.
No, we didn't. But we bought the what's it called? The flame tripwire and a bunch of cherry bombs.
Yes. We got 20 cherry bombs, flame trip wire. Where's the rest of it? Oh, just passed it. Just passed it again. Dragon skill armor, flame trip wire. We got the carpet needles, which is going to really help. I got spike growth now. And I can make my own dragon breath by spitting oil at a torch, because that seems safe.
You just have to make a performance check. You're loud enough.
I actually have a couple things that can help you. Let me see here. This should... here it is. I'll even let you keep this if you survive, though it's one-time use. Don't let it fall into their hands. She hands Wally a scroll with a spell stored in it.
Ooh. Can you learn that spell then?
You can copy it down into your spell book, from a scroll.
Dude, we got like a bunch of scrolls earlier, so you could like copy those other spells too then, right?
Let me just
So wait,
quickly...
what's the spell?
The spell is Blight, so you can look at Blight on 5e tools. Let me just quickly... copying a spell scroll 5e. Oh, right, okay, so... you need to make an Arcana check to copy it.
Okay. YOLO swag. Let's go. What the hell is my Arcana check?
However, if you... Here's the thing about it. If you fail, the scroll is destroyed. If you succeed, you get the spell, but the scroll is still destroyed.
Oh. So...
Should we do the good old multiple blessings tactic?
Hold on, let me just look up Blight
have your
real
portents
quick.
up too.
We have like all those other scrolls we got earlier, if I can find what they were.
It's
Let's
a
see.
couple more seconds still, Terry.
We got 3 arcane lock scrolls from the simulacra layer. So you can learn arcane lock, I guess, too. But there's something
But
else.
let me just look at Blight for a sec. So
Yeah.
necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. The target must make a constitution saving throw. The target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Holy shit. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. If you target a plant creature or a magical plant, it makes a saving throw with disadvantage, and the spell deals maximum damage to it. If you target a non-magical plant that isn't a creature, such as a tree or a shrub, then it doesn't make a saving throw. It simply withers and dies. Okay. So it's a 4th level boy?
Yep.
Okay. I can copy it down. I just don't really have any use, like multiple use for it, so.
I mean, at least feel it's like
Yep.
One. Wait.
Yeah, so...
R-
yeah.
RD20.
You need to make an Arcana check to copy it down. So 8 and 2 are your portents.
Holy shit. Holy fuck. Okay, my
Yeah, and
Arcana is
again-
+8 anyways.
Our bard and our deus can also give you bardic inspiration, and also
I mean, how much do I need in order to copy it down?
I can't tell you that.
our bards. What's it called? Bless? No, not bless.
Yeah, he's Ardbar has Bless, and
Okay.
I think you can stack it with Guidance.
Yeah, guidance. That's what it was. Guidance and my what's it called?
Bardic Inspiration.
I'll have Walter help me.
does Loishka have anything she can add to that?
And
I feel
if
like
you
she
somehow fail again, I could use my lucky coin.
Oh. The lucky
See.
coin is only for your own rolls.
Oh, all right. Because
Or
in the doc it says any rolls. Let me change that then. Okay, my own roll.
Oh, you got Matsumoto'd.
Oh.
The entire reason I made the Matsumoto hunt is so that if you win, you can do ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, so which are we
Yeah,
rolling
just
for?
do it with advantage. Because I have the other Wally helping me. And I have a
This
plus 8.
is actually not an instance where anybody can help you with this,
Oh.
since it's you copying it into your own spellbook.
Shit.
The only person who would be able to help you would be another wizard.
We could do this next
Right.
day.
Do
Yeah,
you have
before.
your important? Yes, I was about to say that.
Yeah, my importance.
So
8.
it would be
That's the highest one.
It would be an 8
Oh.
plus 8 plus whatever you get from. So it would at the very least be 16. So it would be 16 plus D4 plus D6.
The minimum would be 18, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. We're plus D4 plus what?
Yeah. So just roll me a D4 and a D6.
Mm,
Okay. So a 21 is a success.
okay, nice.
So you successfully transfer the scroll into your spellbook. You now have access to the spell Blight.
Nice.
Very nice.
You should also give a chance for those arcane lock spells.
Perhaps.
Yeah, we have 3 scrolls of those, right?
Yeah.
Arcane Lock is... what level?
I think second. It's literally just it locks a lock magically, so you can't open it or pick it without the keyword.
Mm.
It's like super strong too, I think.
Well, unless you dispel it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, if somebody uses dispel magic or knock on it, then it gets opened, but it'll prevent you from being robbed by non-wizards at least.
Mm.
Arcane trickster laughter.
Yeah.
Also, can we just talk about how, like, weird the flavor of, knock is? Like, it's just really creepy.
Knock.
Yeah, the spell knock, it unlocks a lock, but it also makes a knocking sound.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, stranger danger, holy shit.
Yeah. So it's not good for sneaking into places, since it does knock.
Imagine how good it is at, like, freaking the shit out of people.
Yeah, you just hear a knock on your door, and suddenly you see your door unlock.
Just like a knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, it's like some. We could make some epic prank videos, fellas. Go viral on YouTube.
Sneaking into someone's house at 3 a.m. gun sexual.
No. Anyway, so congratulations, you now have the spell Blight. Any other questions for Granny regarding anything that you are currently anything you got in your plate that you want to ask Granny about?
Granny, what's your favorite color?
Oh, my favorite color is green. He
Well, me
probably
too.
could have guessed that.
I feel like we asked this before.
Have we?
Oh fuck! Sorry.
Probably, like last encounter, just one of the random questions.
Hmm.
Hey, Halia, how's it going?
Is it Haliot or Heliot? Because they figure that it's Elliot. So then you attach an
For
H and it's like,
2069.
oh, yeah, it's like, yeah, Elliot. Okay,
Okay.
green like frig.
What if I just called you 42069 from now on?
It's a mouthful.
It's actually
It's in
two.
your
It's
mouthful.
actually 2 mouthfuls, but potentially 3.
Oh yeah, by the way, Granny Greenhook, we brought Logan.
Oh, hello. At last,
Oh no.
my love has Logan's actually not even on the map right now. Let me put Logan on the map. Wait, that's not right.
What the heck?
You gonna give her the green old pepper, huh?
You gonna give her the green pepper, huh?
I can't find Logan. That's okay.
What, actually?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you changed it so we can't see other
This
people's
causes
things.
Logan to become the wide Logan.
Why can't I put him on the map?
Logan.
Alright,
Whoa,
Logan.
look at this boy.
That's
This is old brick.
yeah, it's old brick. Sarah,
Alright.
you guys have access to new drudge slaves, basically. For if you need like disposable meat.
I see.
They're just optional extra characters to control if you need somebody to stand on a switch or whatever.
Oh yeah, I see. I got Tim Tenderfoot here.
Yeah. Greta, Tim, Snorri, Rolf, and Ulbrich. That's horses. Why are they here?
Because I want to see how many I can put on the
You
map.
can put all of them. You have... You stop. We don't need this many horses.
We need all the horses. This is my army.
I also have a new thing for you to do Moonbeam with, so you can have the moon now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I love it.
Need to get rid of these horses.
Aww.
Goodbye, horses. I'm crying over you. Yep. So you can
That was a reference.
It was. You can control the moon, or you can control the Mario. Yeah, you got Flaming Sphere, and Moonbeam.
Can I make the moon the same size as the moon?
I can do
I'm
that.
feeling like a real shit. Yes!
There you go. You got a big old moon.
What's the radius of Moonbeam?
It's one space.
Aw. Moon!
Moonbeam.
Is this image? This image is transparent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm so excited, guy. I'm losing my mind. Let's get this on a show on the road because I'm gonna pass out at like midnight.
Aw.
I'm gonna expire like a pumpkin. Even though I'm drinking coffee, it's gonna end well.
Okay, anyway. Anything else for Granny?
Just our love and affection.
Okay.
is she looking for love?
Granny will need some time before she can
Aw.
look for love again.
It'll be 300 years.
I mean, I'm sure Ravelo's lonely.
The egg wizard.
That would be amazing.
Granny, do you like eggs?
Do I like eggs? Well, that's neither here nor there.
Maybe we should
Kind of take them or leave them.
Oh.
What was that, Sarah?
We should get her some chickens. Although they probably get eaten by the coyotes.
Or by the ghouls.
Just gonna kill them, revive them, and get rotten eggs.
Oh no. Yep.
I heard there's a thing called the century egg.
Yeah.
If you take an egg and you bury it in the soil, in really, really rich soil, you get these black eggs. And apparently they're very pungent. And
Oh my
apparently
goodness.
They have a really,
How long do you
intense
bury them
flavor.
for? It sounds like 100 years.
Not quite 100 years, because by then they'd just turn into soil, but it is a long time. I think it might be for like a month. Hold on. Let Wally confirm that.
That sounds weird. I'm going to go back to eating my muskrat soup now.
I've been eating it this whole time.
For several weeks.
I see.
But yeah, apparently the eggs actually absorb the texture, or rather, not the... well,
The
not
texture of the dirt.
No,
The texture and flavor.
No, they absorb the nutrients from the dirt, And that's why they turn all black.
Live your dreams, become a worm, eat the century egg.
Yes.
Jeez.
Okay, so she does not like egg.
Take it or leave it. She doesn't get many eggs out here.
Mm. Okay,
Okay.
so no Revelo for her. We'll
Don't-
have to
don't
find
worry-
her a better
Don't worry
husband.
about setting up a granny dating site for now.
Okay.
Yeah, balls in your court, guys. If you want to ask anything else or if you want to leave, say so.
I can't remember what we if there was anything else that we needed to ask.
You can always check your notes.
Nope.
Nice.
You guys have notes available in the journal section. In the journal tab, there's a little thing called handouts. You can always just reference that anytime you need.
Yeah, I did. But I'm not sure if there was anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then
in
there
terms
was
of
also-
Sagamore Woods, I don't
There
know.
was unicorn stuff.
Oh, right, unicorns.
Oh, last time I saw a unicorn was to the northeast of here, up in the forests to the north of Finnegaran. They like to drink from the stream that divides the Sagamore and Ambrose regions. If you're hunting a unicorn, then I'd love to have a piece, if you have any left over. In fact, if you bring me the horn, I could craft you a special wand that should help put some pep in your spells.
Are unicorns sentient?
Yeah.
Okay, then no.
We quite like unicorns as people.
Ooh.
So probably want to keep one as a friend.
Well, that's up to you. Just saying that if you do bring me a unicorn's horn, I can craft a wand for you.
We'll keep
Yeah.
it in mind.
Yeah, thank
Find
you.
an asshole unicorn.
We just find like the biggest dick of a unicorn.
Yeah.
Not that horn.
Oh,
No. We just have to like survey all the unicorns in the area and be like, who is the biggest asshole unicorn in your herd?
Who's the horniest corn?
Oh. Hmm.
Mm. Oh my.
Oh my.
Okay, anyway. What next?
More soup.
We all take a swig of soup.
Excellent.
yeah, I'm not too sure anywhere. I don't got any more questions. I'm looking through the docs and everything.
In that case, Logan asks, in that case, where may we be able to find your old sisters?
Oh, yeah, that
How do
Oh
I-
my god, of
how do I
course.
react to that?
We asked all about the sisters, but not where to find them.
We're just like, that's fine. We'll fucking follow the stench.
Get out of here with that Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Biggie.
Oh,
Ah,
Horn of the
Flaming
Unicorn, yes.
Terry.
Yes, of course.
We can't kill unicorns. This is against the law.
I can
But
indicate one of their popular meeting grounds on your map for you.
Oh my. Hey Jake, can you record yourself saying "oh my" so we can use it as a sound clip on Tayo's channel?
Oh, jeez. I actually need to add a few new sound clips. Like, I've been meaning to add Bakamitai forever, and I keep neglecting to.
Bakamitai, kodomo nano ne,
Yeah.
yume wo okikizu tsuite. I'm not gonna continue. I can, but I can't.
Just sing the chorus.
Dame, dame,
Dame yo, dame yo. Yeah. I need a sound clip for that too. Oh.
どれだけ強いお酒でもゆがままに思い出がバカみたい
Wonderful.
and then harmonica.
Anyway, so Granny indicates a spot right up here on your world map for you.
What time of day is it?
You can stay at Granny's place overnight if you need.
Is it late enough that we would stay overnight?
Yeah, it is late enough. It takes you about a day to get to Granny's hut.
Well, we should camp out here then.
Yeah, it was late afternoon by the time you got there.
Camping out here sounds good to me.
Yep, there you go. So you get to camp out, hang out with Granny, have some muskrat soup and whatnot. Just hang out with Granny all night. And
Bidya, do you like to sing, dance, pretend?
Underpants.
No.
It's not part of anything. Underpants are not part of anything. They're not invited.
It's Kazoo Kid,
Yeah.
guys.
Anyway.
Ryan doesn't wear underpants.
What?
He likes stick chafing.
Anyway. Now I'm lost. Anyway, Granny indicates the meeting zone that you can usually find the sisters at.
I was put in the corner. Ow.
Yeah. There we go. Trap Kid in chat.
Okay. Anyway, what's your move?
Yes. We'll go to the place that Granny Greenhook said that we need to go to find.
Okay.
Perhaps I could send my imp up ahead to scout up the area.
Yeah, true.
Your
shape-shifting.
yeah, your imp can only go so far away from you.
Sound like lizard.
Anyway, yeah, what is yeah, it's it operates under the same rules as Was the Liz basically, just with the added bonus that it can attack.
What?
Urugi's imp.
Following you around?
Yeah, the little buff imp, that's Urugi's familiar.
The bimp.
I think with Flock, I could make them go a mile ahead.
Can you? Hold on, let me check.
I mean, I
Flock.
can scout if you want. I can do that too. Or so could Iskra.
They got their, what's it called though? Their plant fellows.
They can, oh, okay. They can communicate with you telepathically within a mile, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll have them go on ahead. I'll cast a level 2 spell for that.
Wow, that's a massive bonus over the 100 feet that's in Find Familiar.
Like a fucking mile, holy shit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, time to redo all of the dungeons that I've done to reflect that now.
Everything is now 5 miles long. Bunch of silence everywhere.
Jeez.
Which is
Okay.
like, is to kill any fiends.
Anyway, it's gonna take you 2 days to even get within a mile of that place, so you will need to forage once.
Yes.
So
Let's make survival check time. I screamed survival check time.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so foraging is going to work a little differently from here on. Instead of you guys just rolling survival checks and me telling you what you find from a list of events that I've written, instead you guys are actually going to tell me, first of all, which of you are hunting, which of you are staying with the group, etc., and what you're doing on the trip. And you're going to tell me the methods that you are employing to try and find food. So, for example, if you want to go hunting or fishing or poking around in the bushes trying to grab fruits or roots or whatnot, you can dig up food, you can get food from trees, you can do all sorts of things that you can imagine. You can hunt for large game, small game, whatever you want. Just kind of give me an idea as to what you want to find, then you make your survival roll, and I'll tell you what you end up getting due to that.
Shit, son, I want to go hunting.
Yep. And basically, another thing is that I'm actually going to be keeping track of the quality of your nutrition. You guys will need to actually eat relatively balanced meals over long trips, and if you guys keep your food very, very high quality, then you'll get bonuses. But if you guys are like doing nothing but eating meat alone, some of you may experience some negative side effects.
Is there alcohol poisoning now?
Honestly, I think you've developed such a tolerance for alcohol that you don't have to worry about that.
All right. I was excited for that.
And what of my Outlander feature? Because I got like in addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each
You have
day.
a lot. You have a lot more than 5 people in your party.
But at least that's up to 5.
Hmm?
At least that's up to 5 taken care of, technically.
Yeah, but still tell me specifically about what you are doing in order to hunt, so that I know what to give you.
I guess every day I'll spend one level 2 skill spell point, cast Flock of Familiar, just have them fly around.
Okay.
Looking for things to, like, fresh water, food, and shit.
Yep, you are near a stream, so fresh water is not very difficult to find here. But yeah, I guess we'll start with Yax. Tell me what Yax and Yax's company is doing in order to try and gather food.
So, like, typically, I've never been hunting in my life, dude. First, you have to find evidence of Big Boom. Then you have to follow the evidence of Big Boom. Then you have to shoot it.
You got a tracker, basically.
Okay, so what kind of animal are you looking for out here in the woods?
Anything large enough to eat. There's probably deer out here, I would guess.
Okay, so you managed to find some deer droppings, and you follow the trail of deer droppings. You've never seen a deer drop so many droppings in such a straight line. And eventually you corner a deer who is just kind of chilling in a forest grotto, eating some leaves off a bush.
He's having a really bad day.
Yeah, enjoy your last meal, friend.
Okay, and how do you fell this deer?
With it. I'm so tempted to just fucking berserk the rage and jump on it. I'll just shoot it.
Okay. Where do you shoot it? Where do you plant your arrow? In the neck?
Yes.
Okay, so your arrow pierces the creature's neck. It struggles. It attempts to run, falls over, and begins bleeding out slowly.
Okay, but now I can get close enough to kill it properly.
Okay, how do you finish it off?
Stab it in the bone.
Okay, you put the deer out of its misery, and you now have a good 200 pounds of venison.
The deer are not that big, bro.
I should have specified that it was a buck, and you are in spring, so it was a buck who was ready to fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just all the semen.
The deer is 200 pounds, but not all of the 200 pounds of venison is edible. I should clarify.
I mean bones. Intestines.
I just
Why is it giving me like a reindeer? I don't want a reindeer. I want like a white-tailed deer.
Yeah.
It's just all the semen.
Yep. 68 kilograms. That's about 150 pounds.
That's more than 150, isn't it? North American deer known to grow to about 300 pounds. Bucks can weigh up to 400 pounds.
No, it literally says 150 pounds right here on the
That's probably average size.
Okay.
Yeah, on Wikipedia it says that
seems
bucks
kinda
can...
large. I thought deer weighed less than that.
Yeah, no, deer are pretty large.
They're large, but they're also small. okay, let's take this goddamn semen balloon back to camp.
Yeah, there you go.
Semen
We
balloon.
are gigantic. Oh, okay, fun story about that. When I was in third year university, there was a British guy. I rented a room in a house with a bunch of other people, and one of them was this British guy who didn't fucking shower enough. That's regardless. He was talking to him, you know, he was telling me like things he wanted to see in Canada, and he was like, "Oh, I saw a moose the other day," and I was like, "That's really cool." And he was like, "Yeah, they had it in front of the Eaton Center," and I was like the moose statue, and he's like, "No," and he showed me a picture, and it was like it was reindeer. They had like reindeer out because it was Christmas, and I was like, "That's a reindeer." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, moose are fucking gigantic," and I found him a picture of a moose, and he was like, "What the?"
Yeah. A lot of I hear a lot of Europeans kind of saying that about like North American wildlife.
I'm pretty sure some of the moose around here are like imported from Europe, but anyway, yeah. The fun part of that was he thought a reindeer was a moose. And I was like, "What, friend."
There used to be like a moose statue in my school, my high school.
Was it full size?
Yeah.
Did you ride it?
I don't know if I did.
We got
I
that.
got up on it before because I was like doing something for like some sort of festival or something, decorating the moose.
Good job.
I mean, you say that he's lucky, but that sounds pretty unlucky to me.
I mean, he was lucky it didn't kill him. Yeah.
Yeah. He was unlucky that it existed in the same space as him to begin with.
Jeez.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Moose
but
Heart will kill you.
yeah. Right. Carrying on. Arugi, what is your group doing to look for food? Keeping in mind that Yax went looking for the meats.
Guess foraging then. I guess with flock of familiars. See if
Okay.
I can
What?
find,
Yeah. What kind of thing are you looking for? Are you looking in trees or underfoot?
Yeah, like on trees, I'd say. Yeah, for fruits.
Okay. So you end up coming to a tree that, while barren of fruits, is growing some shelf mushrooms on it.
Barren of fruits instead of vegetables on it.
Yep,
Mushrooms
so you
are
find
good.
some nice, big, meaty shelf mushrooms on that tree, which you can peel off easily enough, clean, and you identify them as edible mushrooms.
Nice.
Okay, now what about the Wallies?
So we have our proteins, just a lot of protein. So I'm gonna try to find some fiber by finding any kind of vegetation, perhaps some fruit and vegetables, either in trees or underfoot.
Okay,
And-
so Wally, what you actually managed to find, is you find some Fiddleheads.
What are those?
Here, let me show you what Fiddleheads are.
They're actually immature ferns.
Oh,
You have to pick them at like a really specific time of year and they become inedible.
hmm.
They taste really good when you like boil them a little bit and then fry
I'll
them.
put them on stream for you there. Those are Fiddleheads. Yeah, Fiddlehead Ferns are furled fronds. In terms of their taste, I don't know. I've never eaten them. What is what?
Don't worry, I'm just
Where'd you post them? Oh, in
Yeah, it's
Victor?
it's up. No, it's up on stream, so you could just open up stream real quick to see.
I can't see it.
I'm too lazy to do that.
I can't see it on the stream.
Really? Okay.
Oh wait, oh you have it. Oh, you didn't
like-
post the link. You
Here,
just had the.
here's a
Yeah.
link.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they're weird. Guys
Oh,
are growing
those.
weed in these curly things.
You can get them at a grocery store.
I forgot about these.
They're not bad as far as like.
Did you have them when you went over to the Maritimes?
Me?
Yeah.
No, you can just get them at the grocery store.
All right.
I mean, like we get them every now and again.
Because I know that that's where they're like really popular. Is over in the
Just a
Maritimes.
while.
Those Maritimers are funny guys.
Yeah, so you find a bunch of those which look nice and juicy. They're super high in omega fats, iron, and fiber.
Hell yeah, Batman. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that back so we can all shit real well.
Yeah, fern friend.
Friend.
Okay, and then Iskra, what is your group looking for?
Shite. Well, we got like kind of the main things. What's something we're missing? Let's see. What are we missing right now for all this?
Fruit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just like look for some fruit and stuff. Get some desserts.
Yeah.
Breakfast fruit.
Okay, so Iskra looking around exclusively for fruits. You know, this whole time
Fruits and
I was forgetting to make you guys make survival checks, but whatever.
Yeah, I was sitting here wondering when I had to roll.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, no, I got caught up in this. Whatever, it's fine. This time is the tutorial. All right, so Iskra, what you end up finding is some wild plums.
Cool.
Sour.
Yep, you end up finding some wild plums which are splotched gold and purple.
Are they edible?
Yeah, they're plums.
They escaped
They're
from a farm.
the ancestors of the plums that you know and have likely eaten.
Alright.
Crap. I like mechanical pencils with the freaking snap on it.
Yeah, so Iskra
Yeah.
manages to get a bucket of plums.
Nice.
Good for them shits. Not as prunes.
Okay, so altogether you've managed to get a whole ass deer, a good amount of shelf mushrooms, plums, and fiddleheads. What do you guys end up cooking tonight?
Make a stew or something.
Yeah.
Really good, like
Ah, shit. Beef stew with mushroom.
and you can put fiddleheads in stew too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
I
make
was gonna make a stew, but
a mushroom fiddlehead and venison stew with
Apparently, fiddleheads get sautéed often.
yeah.
They're like I said, they're really good sautéed.
Huh. Never eaten them before. So strange.
What is this?
Yeah, and then you guys munch on some plums for dessert. What?
God damn it,
What?
Terry. She's like a hearty venison
Yeah.
plated with mushroom and fiddlehead gratin, you Neanderthals.
I suppose you could also make some kind of plum sauce if you really wanted.
Yeah, that's true.
How
I'm a farm boy. I don't really give a shit.
All right.
I eat what I get.
you get boop.
Yep. And for the rest of the venison, you can smoke it and have jerky for a while.
Yeah. I was gonna say whatever we don't eat, we preserve.
Yep.
Make pemmican out
Yep.
of.
You end up there's several more mouths to you for you to feed than normal. So you will end up looking for more food, but you'll be good for meat for a while at least.
Mm-hmm. Neato.
You need an attachment for your wagon so that you can smoke as you go.
Oh shit! All the
Just have
predators.
a roof smokery and then attract every predator within a
We'll just
50
kill half
kilometer
the fucking
radius.
forest.
Again, that's more meat though.
Yeah, we'll just kill half the fucking forest, no big deal. And demons will come for us instead. That's how we lure them out.
Okay, so you eventually make it to where Granny says that the sisters gather, and using your imps to scout, you do end up finding a collection of people moving about suspiciously in the woods.
Oh.
Yes, let me bring you over to that. It should be
Well,
black.
remember, before we enter any kind of combat, currently at level 7, I get advantage on initiative rolls.
Hey, I have that. I just never freaking used it
Yeah.
before.
Keep forgetting about that. What's the ability called again?
It's called Feral Instinct.
Right, here you go.
I just wanted to like mention that before we enter combat, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay."
So you guys should see just darkness, I think?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Let me place. Make sure you're zoomed all the way out.
Well,
And imp.
10%.
Chimp.
Okay, so do you guys see the imp?
yeah.
I don't.
Bottom left.
Okay, so just Arugi sees the imp because just Arugi controls the imp.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Can we put like the horse down or here? Better yet, light spell, right? The light spell work for anyone?
Lantern, maybe? I don't know.
Lantern.
It's in the bottom left corner, by the way.
Bullseye.
I don't see it.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Nobody sees it. How does nobody see it?
I put a lantern.
Me neither.
It's not doing anything.
Should I
What
drop
the
Fisker in there for now?
fuck? Why, Lantern should
Oh,
be
where'd
able
you
to
live?
be controlled by all
Oh, I
players.
There you
Oh.
are.
Yeah, I just put down with the list. Forgot
Oh,
everyone has
shit.
control of him.
Yeah, everybody has control of Wiz, but everybody should also have control of Lantern.
Yeah.
I want a lantern, but it wasn't.
I don't got the light for the lantern. I don't see the light for it.
I don't
Really?
see it either.
Yeah.
What the
Guess the
fuck?
line just broke.
With the list though.
There's too many tokens. Everybody, stop putting tokens. You're making this hard. Okay.
No.
What
Get
about
rid of
darkfish?
get rid of all your tokens. This is weird. You guys should be able to see the lantern light.
Hang on, I'm just gonna like. Oh, my dark vision's working.
Yeah.
Well, I just see what's left from Wiz.
How the hell do
Yeah.
you guys see what Wiz sees, but not the lantern? They don't have different settings.
The lanterns don't have telepathy, I guess.
Isco works fine.
Oh, you know what? It's because the lantern doesn't have sight.
Ah,
Okay, I mean the lantern shouldn't have sight. Whatever, it's fine. So you should be able to see the lantern light if it's like right in front of you like this. So that's what it is.
Well,
So all that means I need to do is I need to, I don't know, I guess make it so that all the imps are in all players' journal. What? Okay. Why'd you put that over there now?
so I could see if it was working. It's still not working.
Yeah, because I just said that you need sight to the lantern for it to work.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'll try that with Ardbard. Oh wait, Ardbard has night vision. Is it nighttime already or?
No.
It's not the worst chaos it's been.
It
Okay.
Oh, you know what? This area isn't in darkness. This is a full bright area. It's just that the trees block vision.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so You guys should be able to see just fine. This is just set up so that the trees block vision is all.
Yeah. I was just checking with Aardbard. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. The vision.
Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. You don't need lights. It's not dark out. It's just right. It's just blocking vision is all that it's doing.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So keep in mind. I guess you can put yourselves on the map in here, though you don't necessarily need to be in there. This is just so that you can have vision. But yeah, you said you wanted to send your imp ahead to scout, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, we'll take care of that. I guess that'll be the first thing that you do.
Okay. Alright, my little minions, go!
Okay, so here, let's do this turn by turn.
Okay.
Because are they just flying through? What are they doing?
They're just flying through, I guess. Cast invisibility, or better yet, polymorph into a raven. Or shapeshift, I mean. Shape changer.
Okay. So yeah, they resemble ravens. Let me show you what they end up seeing here. They end up seeing man-shaped creatures moving around, but on a closer look, it appears that they are made up of tangled briar bushes.
Oh. Are they doing anything? Just walking around? Or
They seem to just be patrolling. They don't pay any heed to the three ravens.
Okay. Well, there are those fellows. Let me just check a little bit more, see if we want to try to wreck them. Oh.
Oh, that's why you're seeing that.
Oh, you got feet and squares now, I've noticed. Pretty
Nice.
neat.
Yeah, everything is going to actually be using feet now.
Square feet.
Okay, that's gonna be my second turn. Second move. Third move. Weird. Weird. Up here, third move. Going with the fourth move. We'll find them eventually.
What you looking at?
It's just a bunch of forest. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to relay this to all of you later.
Yeah, because you can't see what Arugi's imps see.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, I can see those things.
oh fuck. Hold up, sorry. There's a back key on my mouse.
Oh, he's back.
Oh my god, I think I'm like halfway through the map.
Oh boy.
Get it there.
Which one are you moving right now?
The bottom one.
Oh, jeez, I completely forgot about him.
I'm switching between all of them constantly. Okay.
I asked Astral for a picture of Charlie being held like an ice cream cone.
Oh, yeah, he posted that earlier. He was kind of just being a scoop.
Yeah, no, but I just asked him to do that.
Oh,
now.
okay. Now you hold your horses a second, Arugi.
Okay.
You end up seeing with your witch a couple of these fellers patrolling here, and you see an elderly witch lady as well as a couple of younger-looking apprentices performing some kind of ritual here. You notice that when your imp attempts to pass... one sec. You notice that when your imp attempts to pass this point, they suddenly drop to the ground.
Which point?
You should see a red line behind your imp. Oh wait, whoops, that's on the wrong layer.
It just falls down.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Terry.
The Charlie pick. I asked him to do that in her Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so you went by disc.
Discus.
Right, so as soon as you pass that point, in your raven form, you kind of plonk to the ground.
Okay.
And the witches kind of turn your way and go, a bird flew in here. Take care of that, would you, Thorny?
All right.
And
book it for him.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to book it with that guy when he gets to move.
Okay, yeah. So this thing starts walking towards you, and I guess you gotta hop away.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead. Start hopping away.
Wait, I'm looking at the move. Try to find the movement. I think close out of it, so it's 20 feet walking movement. Can get up to there. I can hop that far. Is that for?
Okay, so the witch says, "Oh, you spooked the little birdie." Well, carrying on, and you see them going back to performing their ritual. Actually, what you could see is that they appear to be working some magic on a tree over here.
All right. I'll have this imp then perched up right here on a tree.
Which imp?
The imp that was running away. Could he fly again, or?
Yeah, as soon as he leaves that zone, he seems to be able to fly again.
So it's like a little no magic zone?
Well, they were performing magic, so it's not likely to be a no magic zone.
Yeah.
Could be like a gravity zone?
I don't think so.
I'll just have him
We just like a no flight zone or something.
sit up here and watch. And I'll have this guy start moving around very slowly this time. I'll move them one by one rather than all at the same time.
Okay.
Is there any weird plants I'm passing
Okay,
by?
now hold your horses.
Yeah.
This takes a second because I need to go between layers and then reveal things.
I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cool.
My legs.
Yeah, so there's what you see there. You see a few more of those thorny creatures and some more witches performing rituals on the trees in this little clearing.
I'm still able to fly, right?
Nope. Once you hit, let me get on the right layer this time. Once you hit here, you drop again.
Okay. And same thing as before.
Yeah, they see you. You can hop away.
Yeah, popping away and then flying up on the tree to spy on them.
Okay. Welcome back, Sass.
You.
And for the final fella. That looks like a place.
Dang it.
Big opening. So he's not gonna pass right through just yet. And anything here?
Yeah, one sec. Okay, so select. There we go. Okay, so do you fly in there?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him perched up watching right over his way.
Okay.
Question.
Mhm.
Pumpkin has grow shrink as a spell, right?
Enlarge, reduce. Yeah.
Yes, that's what it was.
Same diff.
If Pumpkin wants to reduce a small creature, so like Iskra Loishka, would they be able to be carried by like Wiz the Liz or the familiars?
Not in flight. No.
Yeah, I don't think it. I don't think
It
you
does
can go to,
it does shrink your weight, but not by that much.
No, I don't think because they're tiny creatures,
Yeah.
and then underneath that is like a diminutive creature, and I don't think.
Well,
you can go that.
in 5e, there's no diminutive and there's no colossal.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just
Weird.
tiny and gargantuan.
Oh.
Just
My
dumb.
old school is showing through.
Hmm?
I said my old school is showing.
Yeah. But yeah, no, if you because it halves your weight, and half your weight is still significantly more than Wiz the Liz weighs.
Yeah.
Just how Wiz the Liz fly around Dragon Breath. Well, I just pelt them with like little
Yeah.
needle arrows. Fury of the Smaller.
Fury of the smallest.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on the other hand, mystics have an ability that can make them like an inch in size.
That seems kind of crazy, though. An inch.
Yeah. Well, there goes the net.
It like fit through a door, little door locks.
I don't think that would be a bit broken.
There we go. We're fine now.
I mean, unless you need
Yeah,
like,
the
a
thing
lot of
the thing about the
psionics.
mystics is that they were only included in an unearthed arcana. They're not in any official printed stuff yet.
Mm. Yeah, that's just
So
like
a lot
the
of their abilities are strange.
Yeah, they're whack.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, Unearthed Arcane is just kind of like the whole like R&D part of D&D, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I remember like I was watching a video, or, like I saw something where they said like, oh yeah, for rangers, like just do Hunter's Mark, just you can do it. It's not a spell or anything.
What ranger variant was that?
I have no idea. It was just like some video. Where
That's
I saw,
kind of like what Slayer's Prey is.
yeah. So like, I feel like that's what they were talking about. Honestly, I'm not sure. But they said Hunter's Mark itself, so I don't know.
Anyway, I'm just going by whatever is on 5e tools. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Okay.
so Arugi, what is your move here?
Right, I'm gonna inform the party of what I see. So I touch your little picture down here while I was scouting out, and looks like there's 2 witches and 4 of those whatever these things are, the twigmen.
Like Briar zombies.
These sectors, but I didn't check the middle yet because I don't think I could get around the witches just yet because of their flight barrier. But I've seen 3 different groups right now. One at the top left, top right, and bottom right.
Okay. Whether, um,
Do we know for sure that these are the people behind the disappearances, though? Like, what?
Yeah, we're not quite sure. I could continue scouting, see if I could find the house or anything where if these people are being held. Can I see the tree? If there's an like, oh,
And you're like, I
yeah,
know
the
it's.
tree
Can
that
you
they're
see
using.
the?
Can you see
Yes.
the-
You notice that the tree actually seems to have a human face on it.
Oh,
oh,
All right, let's look at all three of its current trees and let's match them up with these missing persons.
is this?
You don't exactly have sketches of the missing people.
I could assume that the two, if there's like a kid one, I could assume that's probably one of the kids. If it's like a childish face or like an elf face, if there's ears or anything that I can distinguish the face by. Or
The
dwarvish.
faces actually seem so distorted that you can't quite tell. When I say human face, I just mean you see something that resembles eyes, nose, mouth, but you can't really distinguish specific features beyond that.
can they talk?
I mean, it's hard to tell in this situation. Just looking at them as an imp pretending to be a raven from 30 meters away.
How many trees did you see with human faces?
So this one right here, you noticed had a human face, and that's actually the only one that you noticed. The one in the top left corner.
Top left.
Top left.
Yeah, that's the only human face on a tree that you noticed.
I'm gonna keep exploring that a little bit more with this top right guy. And
Would it be possible for Wizard to try to communicate with it?
You could attempt to put telepathic signals in the mind of the tree.
Okay, I can do that.
Would that alert the witches?
Yeah, would it?
I don't know, would it?
I don't know. They're like the Lorax that can speak through the trees and the grass and everything, right?
Yep. They can. Like they said, if you so much as step on a blade of grass in their domain, they'll know that you're here.
Are lizards native here?
So
Oh.
the question is, where is their domain? Like, can we see like a line or something, or is it just that center area that he keeps falling out of the sky from?
He hasn't moved to any kind of center area. Just there are certain clearings where it seems like flight is impossible for some reason. Most likely by some kind of magical effect. Anyway, so that's what you see here, Arugi.
Okay, gonna hug the trees.
But yeah, so presumably you guys are waiting some distance away.
Yeah.
You're just here right now so that you can see some things.
Yeah, I haven't seen the middle. Hold up, let me have this guy fly around. Oh, here's the middle. Anything this big space?
Okay, so here is what you see here.
Oh, fuck.
So you identify there are 2 crones, 2 young witches, and in the shade of a very, very spooky looking tree is a demon that resembles a black goat.
A lot of things going on here, fuck.
Oh,
I see like 2 demons, a demonic looking tree. A
Owen's
really
being fed to him, eh? Or, I don't know.
okay.
Oh, also, by the tree, tied up, you see a small boy.
Oh.
Looks like a little halfling boy.
Missing his shoes.
Yep,
Okay.
missing his shoes. And his feet appear to be very dirty.
So we found Hornsby.
Is he living?
Yep, he's alive.
Do we have anyone that might look like his sister?
You cannot tell from here. You don't see anybody else that size.
No, no halflings.
I get the feeling they might be like feeding the boys to the goat and keeping the girls for like their coven or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, I mean, why remove the shoes for the boys? Just plant your feet, literally.
Yeah. Some troll 2 shit.
Did I tell you about my Troll 2 experience with my dad?
Oh.
I was telling my parents about the movie one night at dinner, and I was like, because I was telling them about the scene where the guy goes, "Oh my god," and I couldn't remember the name of it for the freaking life of me. Like an hour and a half later, they were doing the program on CBC was about cult movies, and my dad like blasts out of his office. He's like, "That movie you were talking about is on the radio because they played the cult movie at dinner." It was pretty good.
What the hell?
So now I have to obviously get my parents to watch Troll 2.
Dude.
Anyway, are we like super determined to sneak up on these people? Like maybe we can just fortify ourselves and charge in and take them by surprise.
I think that's fun too.
Sorry,
Like, 'cause
what?
we'll fight them either way.
I think
Hey,
that'd
Froggo.
be pretty good. So we could save the boy before they fuck him up.
What if we dress up Smalley as a girl? Smalley and Wally as girls.
You've been waiting for this.
I do have a disguise kit. I'm pretty good at using
Oh,
it.
shit.
Fucking let's do it. You go in there, you'd be like, "Shit, we learned we could become powerful. It's like we're gonna blast you."
Yeah.
I mean, you have a like Iskra as well. You can
Yes,
make her
Iskra
pocket size and just like pop
Yeah,
out
we
with
could
your
make-
swords.
I mean, yeah, you do have girls in the party. That's
Lit.
yeah. That's the other thing. You're like, I'm gonna dress up Smalley as a girl when you have access to multiple girls.
But like Smalley's
You just-
the fibber.
Jumped at the chance.
Okay,
Hey, well,
one.
Molly's pretty good at acting though.
All right,
Yeah, to the credit,
fair enough.
Yeah,
Sorry, what was
And,
that, Sarah?
I said Smalley is like much more endearing than Yak.
yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. Like to the credit, like Smalley is the fibber and actor.
All right,
And
fine.
also
To be
more
fair,
wholesome.
one of your girls is a goblin, the other one has a gun for a leg, the other is a full-grown cat.
Yeah,
And then
and
there's
then you have a
Greta.
pumpkin. Oh, yeah, and Greta's here too.
Yeah, we could probably send in Wally and Smalley dressed up as girls so that Wally can at
I'm
least
pretty sure
protect
that
him.
Tall Wally has like chest hair at this point.
How old is he?
No,
He's
he,
14?
Like, shaves. He
Yeah,
uses plans to, like-
Tully's
He's got the
14.
4 hairs on his lip.
I never had facial hair or chest hair at 14, so you
Oh.
know.
I mean, neither did I, but
Yeah, I always imagined Wally as a late bloomer.
Sorry, Froggo, no meeps today because it's everybody here.
Hi, Frodo.
I'd love to chat with him.
Froggo's here.
Damascus is an elf, so Damascus doesn't grow hair.
Yeah, Wally's a late bloomer, so he's gonna take a little bit.
He's a late boomer, yes.
Wait, what?
Wally is just also jumping at the chance to dress up as a girl.
Well, I mean, it's
While
the
we're at
most
it, we might as
logical
well
decision.
dress up Aardbard and all those dudes as girls since we're at this point already.
Okay. So I guess we're doing this.
All right, so who's dressing up as a girl?
Wait, why are we dressing everyone like girls though?
Because they don't want to get molested.
Oh right. I
Yeah,
should-
hi. Welcome to a whole problem of having a dong.
Okay, guys, let's all dress up like girls, I guess.
Everybody. You want everybody to do it?
No,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
We're already at this point.
How many of
so-
the party has beards or is otherwise? How many of you have been drinking the barley tea? We got a beard on our dais. We got the entirety of Ardbar.
I could have that. What's it called? That a thing that Link has in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, a veil.
Yeah, veil.
Oh my god. Just have the wind blow. Oops.
Woo! Here we go. Woohoo!
Ardeus is an islander after all, so I think it would look good on him.
I vote we just leave it to Smalley and Wally. And then if they give the signal, then we go. Like,
I mean, they're kind of soft though. Squishy.
Yeah, that's like my biggest concern. Squishy boys in the middle of all the enemies.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm really good at disguises, and I'm good at acting too, so I could probably pull it off.
you're gonna have to shave that beard though.
I'm just gonna have veil, like I said.
You'd use one of Wally's scarves.
Yeah, I could use one of Wally's handkerchiefs.
Yeah, you just need to hide your hairline.
How long does enlarge or reduce last?
Let me look it up. It's probably like a minute.
It's not enough time. 'Cause I was thinking like maybe like hide someone.
wait, I didn't take
It's 1 minute.
Okay, that's out of the question then.
juice.
So, okay, so in terms of Wally and Wally infiltrating, what should they find out for us? Should they, like, I don't know. Like, we could definitely go in and speak directly to the witches.
I think you want to find out what their goals are and distract them long enough for us to sneak up on them.
Well, they'll know because of the grass and all that.
Yeah, I think we should just all pretend to be chicks.
Fucking terrible. Okay, like it's terrible, but I actually want to do it.
Just a whole lot of girls.
Here's the other thing is...
Yeah, we're out for a picnic. we gotta-
Imagine, yeah, I was gonna say, you're pretty far from civilization at this point. So they would probably know that if you're out here, you're either lost or adventurers. If you're lost in such a massive group, it's suspicious.
Have wisdom
Girls with
stuff.
girl guards, cause screw men or something.
So
Okay.
then you would be posing as adventurers still.
Okay, so let's make the girl group, which is gonna be Ardeus, Wallace, and Smallest.
Smallest. Okay, so I guess we can go in. If anything, Wizard can telepathy
I guess-
back at the group to be like, get the fuck in. But we could probably go in there and talk a little bit. Smalley can go in there and make some friends. Yeah. There's a lot of spellcasters, though. If anything, we can lure them out, so perhaps, you know, having, like, hiding a little bit off to the side, like everyone could probably hide off in the trees over here, or something. Because, like, they can't detect us this far out, yeah?
No, like where you're standing right now, they'd be able to detect you.
They would?
Yeah. So you're not standing here right now. This is just so that you have sight. You guys are quite a distance away.
Okay. Alright, so how would, like, what would we be able to do to, like, lure them out and shit?
Man,
We could go with the girl. Oh wait.
wait. We are 7th level now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, so I do have supernatural defense.
What's that?
7th level, you gain extra resilience against your prey's assault to your mind and body. Whenever your target of your Slayer's prey forces you to make a saving throw, and whenever you make an ability check to escape a target grapple, add a 1d6 to your roll. so I'm a little safer to things.
You're probably gonna need that. I feel like fucking two
Yeah.
demons and a demon tree.
Mm-hmm. Then, like, further down at level 11, I'm Magic User's Nemesis. I gain ability to thwart someone else's magic. When I see
Oh.
them cast a spell or teleport within 60 feet of me, I can be like,
Oh, are those your portents for the
No.
day? 14 and 14?
Yeah,
Pretty good.
figure.
Pretty solid.
Could be worse.
Very appropriate hunt to come up.
Hmm.
Sorry, I find it.
Meh.
Yeah, okay. So anyways, shall we go in?
Alright, I guess.
Are we gonna charge it, or are we all gonna dress up?
Well, the Wallies are dressed up.
Do you want Iskra to dress up? Have
mean,
someone
Iskra-
tankier with you?
What do you mean by dress up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're already a chick.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
it
already
would
got-
still be suspicious if Iskra walked in there armed to the teeth.
That's why I like dress up, like remove
So
a
you
bunch
mean,
of like,
yeah, dressed down if anything, where you're just in there wearing like no armor
doo-doo.
with your weapons concealed.
Okay, she's gonna be a peasant girl. Let's go.
So you got a goblin, 2 cross-dressing human children.
God. So, do you want the goblin to join you?
Hmm. Perhaps.
Let's see, goblin. What's Loishka like as well? Loishka's kind of squishy, yeah. Well, she's at 40. 40 HP.
Yeah, Loishka's not all that squishy. If you have a D8 hit point, you're not really squishy. You're only really squishy if you have a D6.
I have a D6.
Yeah.
Don't
The only
get rid of
characters in your party, huh?
Did they get rid of D4 hit die?
Yeah. The only characters in your party who really qualify as squishy are Wally, Smalley, and Pumpkin. And Ardmule.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
Really?
Pumpkin.
Hmm?
I mean, Pumpkin could scout. Oh, wait, no, she's a huge raccoon. What am I saying?
Yeah.
I mean, she could still look like a raccoon from a distance. There's nothing explicit. Oh, well, actually, Pumpkin is dressed like an owlbear right now, but
Oh, yeah, because her.
She could pass as a really tiny owl, like an
yeah,
owl.
she can pass as a really big raccoon or a really small owlbear.
That's silly.
So from a distance, Pumpkin still looks like a raccoon. They just look like a big fucking raccoon, which is honestly not super uncommon in this forest anyway. There's dire
I mean-
raccoons.
I think we know enough that we just want to start this combat anyway. Also, dire raccoon. Well,
I mean, brute force is always an option if you're tired of trying to.
But I mean, I would like to like come in there, see what they're trying to accomplish to begin with.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, so we can watch out for these things. Maybe even figure out what these face trees are, and like how to get back all of the missing persons.
You need a cover story too.
I mean,
That's for sure.
Pumpkin's probably got Arcane too, if I'm not mistaken.
Cover story. Yeah, that's true.
Do the same like you did with Logan at one time. This is my grandma.
Let's see. Let me think. So we're gonna have Willow, and we need another W name.
Winfred.
Winona.
Winona.
Wendy.
No. Or I don't know. I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's go for Wendy. Easier
Okay.
to remember.
Willow and Wendy.
Yeah. All right, and then who are you, Ardeus?
Are
Ardea.
are the
Arda?
Ardeen. Ardina.
What about Ardea?
Ardea? Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, Ardea.
Ardea and
Close to my actual name. Not actual name.
Auntie Ardea.
You could have Auntie Ardea to be the one that like is bringing you two along.
Okay, sure.
Ardwoman. Wow.
Oh,
That's like a fucking digi-evolution.
Yeah, really. Ardwoman. I'd factor
Okay,
that.
so yeah, who's all dressed up then? Just here, I'll move everybody to the side here, and then anybody who's actually going. Also, wow, this is fucking lagging. I'm so glad that Roll20 still lags when I stream.
Okay.
It's only on dynamic lighting pages too. So yeah, just whoever's actually going, put yourselves. We don't need this lantern. Is it these 5 or what? Is Pumpkin going or no?
Pumpkin's gonna kind of like hang back and observe.
Okay, so
Okay.
Pumpkin will be going but not interacting. Pumpkin will just be
She'll
a
be eating
raccoon.
nuts or something.
She'll
Yeah.
be staying. No, she'll be staying far enough away to maintain her disguise.
Okay, fair enough. Iskra, you going with them?
I mean, well, so we got both Wallies. We got Ardwoman, and so that's. I guess it'll be fine then, right?
You also have access to Greta if you want Greta to go with you.
True.
Uh,
How?
Since you're recommending it, does that mean that we should?
No, it's not me saying you should. It's an if you want to.
Okay. Because usually it means like you should.
Believe me, it doesn't. And if it ends up going poorly for you, I don't want you blaming me. So no, don't see it that way. Don't try to metagame this. Believe me.
Okay.
should I
Alright. Go
go
without.
down to just breastplate, or it's fine wearing my armor?
Well, I mean, if
I
you
could
have
just
a
be a
breastplate under
pretty-
like a dress or something,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
like,
I'm
moves.
just a pretty bulkish woman.
You're gonna have to
Yes.
like get a bunch of your. I mean, I guess wizardly robes can kind of act as a dress of sorts if you need the disguise to be complete. But what are you doing in terms of like
Wait, hold on.
Ardeus?
I have a disguise kit. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
So what are you guys wearing?
I'm wearing a pretty dress.
Okay.
Over
The
my armor.
smallest has a.
Keep in mind you'll have
very
to like actually craft that if it's unless you just have a dress with you as part of your disguise kit.
I have let's see. I mean, does this kid look like he's in any danger right now? Like, is he
He doesn't look comfortable. He looks pretty scared.
okay? But it doesn't look like they're near the climax of their ritual or anything, right? Where he's getting they have the knives out and everything. About to nail them into this tree or something.
It's hard to tell. They don't look like they're encroaching on him with a knife or anything. It looks like he's been tied up there for a while as well. Looks like he might have wet himself.
Okay.
We're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I do have a dress costume because I have two costumes.
Okay.
Also, one of them's a dress.
Yeah, okay. So I'm probably going to have Wallace and Walter wear little wigs.
Okay, do you have
Um,
wigs?
I don't know. Do we? What's part of the disguise kit?
Yeah, I guess there's wigs in the disguise kit.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so...
there's makeup too. You probably could just be like tomboys or something if I don't have any wigs. But I probably have wigs.
Yeah, Smalley's gonna have a fluffy, longer hair one. That's all that he ties up all regal looking. And,
How does he know how to do that?
he's a rich boy. His mom asked him to braid her hair once.
Okay.
You gotta braid it this way to incorporate all the gemstones. And Wally is just going to tie his hair up in pigtails because he doesn't know how to do anything.
I guess Arda's gonna put makeup on the the disguise kid.
Do you guys think that Granny Greenhook would know how to reverse any treeification?
Mayhaps.
I feel like if everything hits the fan bad, and
How are
there's
you gonna
people
get
that
the
are-
trees from here to Granny?
Granny,
Or are you gonna bring Granny over here?
Yeah, after we clear everything else, my switch is going off.
I think we're gonna need that spell blight though, Wally, because there's a fucking scary ass looking tree over up here.
How scary.
It's like one of those creepypasta trees with blood coming out of it and shit.
Okay!
Is that like a trend? Trend?
It doesn't look like a treant. It looks like there's a lot of ghostly, spooky energy swirling around it, though.
Yeah.
Possessed.
Maybe that could be the specific tree used for goat dude.
It's pretty big too. I'd say it's like 3x3.
Yeah, it's 15 feet in diameter, the trunk.
Okay, so we should definitely blight that tree if anything.
It's a
Yeah.
creepy child.
Is the child tied onto that tree?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably after we get the child off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
Also-
they're not tied around the trunk. They're just kind of shackled to one of the roots.
Okay. Okay, do you have
Metal
an extra
shackles?
skirt for Smallest? Is there a skirt that I can put on him so he at
You
least
can
looks somewhat-
also craft these things if you have access to cloth, which you probably do, for various things like sacks and whatnot.
Oh, true.
But see, Smallest is like he's going for like
Yeah,
like
you're going for a
noble
rich
woman.
girl look for some reason.
He's going for a rich girl look because he's planning on saying that everyone else is a servant.
Ooh.
Not
If they
everybody-
question you guys a bit more about like motives and stuff, you can board that stupid idol that Iskra can't get rid of.
What?
Huh?
That like stupid idol that Iskra can't get rid of that like causes nightmares if she sleeps too close to it.
Yeah, what about it?
You could like trying to break the curse on that. You mean?
No. You could use that as like, yeah, well, just this thing was like telling us to come here.
No, we're going in there and saying that there have been disappearances around and that I heard Daddy talking about that and I want in.
What?
I heard Dad talking about the fact that a lot of people have been going missing, and I read some books about it, and I heard about the goat thing, and I want power because I'm sick of listening to Dad.
I mean, there's that too, but
Sorry.
I will just give you another option to like go in.
No, I think the more straightforward one is fine. I'm not going to come in there looking for curse advice from a bunch of evil things.
Fuck curses.
It's not a curse advice. I would just be like, this thing told you to go here.
I guess, but that would be suspicious.
And you just going in as a rich kid in the middle of the woods by yourself isn't.
I mean, I'm not by myself. I brought my servants who are sick of my father.
I like this excuse.
Alright.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Missy got really mad at that chicken.
Oh god. Missy. Anyways, do we go in? Hello?
Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. I guess.
Okay.
Only one way, and that's forward.
As well, ready to activate cat mode and just scream in there.
How close does Yax want to get to this area?
So where this red shit is where the imps dropped.
Huh?
I could send one of my imps back to let you guys know if anything happens. Where?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can psychically communicate with the imps, so there's your long range telepathy, I guess.
True.
Just keep in mind the duration of Flock of Familiars.
Yep. Good old hour.
1 hour.
I guess that's a trade-off for Wiz the Liz.
Okay. So we're coming in all fancy, like, Wally is wearing a burlap sack on his waist as a skirt, and Smalley is wearing one of our days' fancier things.
Okay, so I guess just place yourselves over at the entrance and you start walking in. Okay, so as soon as you step in, you see these three creatures here, who all look towards you. And then you see something come by.
Yax will be back here then.
Are we? Oh, so yeah, where's the entrance before they notice us?
Huh?
Like, where would they notice us? Like the entrance, is it right there, and then that's like where the witches can tell?
Oh no!
Is
This
this whole place-
this entire map and like several like it's hard to tell the exact location, but this map and beyond. So you would have to be far enough away that you wouldn't be able to get here for some minutes.
Okay, let's come in two separate groups then. So we'll come in first, and we could pretend that everyone else is like smallest, like his father's servant,
Oh, yeah, that's
trying to grab us, get us back. That should
Yeah.
be a little backstory that we're being chased.
Good idea. I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
We could like be maybe.
That could actually work really well. Just like he hired like a few adventurers to chase him down.
Yeah, a couple
Mhm.
turns away.
Okay. So as soon as you enter here, you see a beast crash out of the woods.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh no.
I didn't see that.
It looks like a massive dinosaur, and it seems to be eyeing you all up hungrily.
Oh no.
Wally, go check if that's an illusion or something.
Yeah, can we
Arcana check.
Arcana
Yeah.
and nature?
An Arcana check wouldn't tell you that that's an illusion. You would need to
Oh.
interact with it. And one good way to interact with a monster like this is to get eaten by it.
Or
That's-
just throw a rock
yeah.
at it. And
Then you'll
piss
know
it
for
off.
sure. Basically, Wally, if you start taking acid damage from digestion, then it's probably not an illusion.
No. Wait a minute. So does that mean that you didn't see?
I didn't
have
see that. I
ignored
don't
the
think it,
entire thing.
I don't think that's real.
Okay.
It might be, but I didn't pass by it.
I can shoot a magic missile at it.
Did you
Wait,
get to
wait,
see
we don't
the
wanna-
area where he fell down in?
Let's just toss a rock at it, see if it hurts it or go through it.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't want them knowing we're capable of combat. I don't think.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay,
roll
we just know what we're doing.
roll an attack roll.
Okay. I don't have a very good throwing arm.
I'm gonna pretend to fall over. Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. How do I throw a rock?
Shouldn't it be the other way around then?
It's your dex.
I'm just
Dexterity?
rule
Yeah, what's your dex score?
+2.
Okay, so roll d20 plus we'll say it's a simple weapon. You probably have proficiency in throw rock. Oh, okay. So you throw a rock at the thing and it goes right through it.
Eh.
Okay.
Now this is just silly.
I'm gonna pretend to still be afraid and quiver on the floor. Can I roll? See how convincing my fear is.
Sure. Roll deception.
Where are there
Can I
two?
roll my performance?
Why are there two
Why are there
wizards?
two whizzes now?
Can I roll my performance?
Yeah, alright, you could do performance.
Okay, good.
Alright, a 13 is not terrible.
It's okay.
A critic would leave a scathing review, but to a layman, it's a great performance. It's a good popcorn flick.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you put your hands on your hips, stomp your feet, and go, "This is just silly now. What are you doing?"
Are they still quivering?
The dinosaur kind of droops its head, looks really sad, and then wanders back into the woods.
Oh no. Okay.
And you see that these three here also walk back into the woods. Yeah, they begin walking up, and in a few moments, you hear a voice that says, "One sec." Okay, you hear a voice that says, "Oh my, what a brave young lass, not even scared of a massive beast like that. What brings you to my woods?"
Well, you see, we heard there have been dealings of witches around here, and I am interested in your affairs. Joining them, of course.
"Oh, what's that? How did you hear of such tales?"
Well, we heard about a bunch of missing persons in Pasterfield, and we heard a bunch of things that happened about it. You see, my father is a noble, and so he hears word of all these things, and, well, you know, I might have picked up a couple of books and read some things about what could be lurking about, and heard some rumors, and, well, I came to the conclusion that there were witches around here, and so I ran away from home.
roll the fuck out of deception. And I guess you could portent it if you want.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to portent it.
Alright, so
That's a
14
plus
plus Smalley's deception, which is massive.
What?
Smalley has expertise in deception.
Oh,
That's why I was like, hey, we're going in.
I don't know that.
Yeah,
That makes it better.
yeah.
He's a little fibber.
He's a spinner of. You just ate a whole pack of raspberries. Damn, I wish I had a
do
pack of
that too
raspberries.
sometimes.
Thanks. Say hi.
Yeah, Molly's the talker, our Dave is the actor. Trying to make it even more convincing.
My, such a precocious young one. And what about those with you?
Well, right here is Auntie Ardea, and she raised me, because my father couldn't be asked to do so. My mom's dead, you see. And this is Willow. And Willow is our servant. You can tell by her attire.
And your name?
Wendy.
And you say you wish to join our coven.
Yeah. I want power. More power than money can give me.
What are you willing to give up for it?
You could pretend to stab me. if you ever get to that point.
Well, I heard that you had men going missing in particular. Is that something that would interest you? The life of a man?
Cat.
Perhaps you can help us with something.
Oh?
So you learning from Pharaoh? Are you being annoying like him?
Do you have many peers your age?
Peers our age. Let's see. I do have a couple of friends back home.
Would you be interested in making a friend?
Making a friend? Well, I sure do like friends.
Why don't you come this way, then? And, a little feller appears over here.
Okay.
Yeah. And holds out a hand.
Skin is covered in here.
Okay, I guess we're all going?
Yep.
Let's go, girls.
Did they stop the ritual?
Sorry, what was that, Sarah?
Did they pause the ritual to talk?
You're not sure.
Can I see it with my imps that are looking up at it?
Can you see with your imps that what?
That are up there. Either of the imps, have they done anything? Or are they still doing what they're doing?
They're kind of, these ones up here are kind of half focusing. The little thorn men came up to them and basically informed them of what was going on, and then they started instructing them, and the older one got back to conducting the ritual while one of the younger ones instructed the little thornman. Also, hi Charlie. How's it going, Charlie?
Where? Charlie?
Yeah, there's a Charlie in chat.
Is he an ice cream cone?
No, he's playing Mario Kart.
Oh, he's looking very cheeky. He's gonna poop on your screen.
He is gonna poop on your screen. Then what are you gonna do, Astral?
That's the face of a man that poops on screens.
Yeah. Let me give stream a Charlie. There you go. There's Charlie. Look at that face. That's the face of a pooper. That's the pooper of a pooper.
He's like his little look.
Yeah.
Like over the shoulder look. Like, you know what I'm doing.
Charlie gives very good looks. He only poops on the table. He's like, dinner's ready. Anyway, so yeah, they still do appear to be conducting their ritual and haven't fully interrupted it.
Okay.
But yeah, this feller here starts leading you through the forest, and it's a bunch of winding twists and turns and whatnot until they eventually lead you up here.
Ooh.
Oh shit, we're going straight for the middle. Fuck.
Oh, is the middle where the ritual is being held?
The middle where all the spooky things are going on is.
Can I roll insight?
And I guess Pumpkin can kind of follow along as a raccoon.
Doesn't she have our... Pumpkin doesn't appear to have skills.
Let me grab Pumpkin's skills real quick. I sent you Pumpkin's character details a little bit ago.
Slippery bugger.
Pumpkin
Okay.
has nature, performance, stealth, and intimidation.
Oh, there it is. Right. It wasn't. It's not in like the original stat block, but it's in. There. Okay, never mind. I'm just blind.
Yeah, so Pumpkin doesn't have Arcana, but Wally has more than enough Arcana.
Okay.
Okay, can we roll insight for what the fuck this guy's doing?
Oh, what, the Thorny guy? The Thorny guy doesn't seem to have a mind of his own.
No, but like what they're like making us do, and like why they're leading us into this middle area.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna have this other Wally help too.
Well, they don't seem to want to kill you, otherwise they probably would have done so already. They probably would have tried to attack you or otherwise curse you.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
My phone fell.
Is that where the evil tree is? Okay.
Yeah,
So-
so it's continuing to beckon you, so yeah, come along.
Mm-hmm.
Ardea is trembling behind Smalley.
And yeah, just come into here and you should be able to see what's going on.
Oh, yeah, so wait, is the boy here?
Oh.
Yep, he's tied to the tree over here. I don't have a token for him. Let me just make one real quick.
Holy crap, we really are in the den of everything. I think now would be a good time for everyone to start running in.
Oh,
All right,
there's a little boy.
I'll signal. I'll signal.
Hold on, he needs to be littler.
Oh,
He's a big kid now.
gosh,
No,
a
it's
really
not.
small kid.
There's a little boy. There you go. There's your little boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you see him tied up, and this lady with the horns actually comes forward and says, indicating Wendy, come here, I have a little friend for you.
Hmm?
Yes.
Come on out, Haley. And Haley comes out from the other side of the tree.
Yeah. Somebody moved Pumpkin, so I guess we're.
Oh. Haley's the other one.
Yeah, sorry. Let me put Pumpkin in a place where she can peek. There you go. Who's gonna be Haley? You know who's gonna be Haley? This is gonna be Haley temporarily. Sorry, what was that, Sarah?
I said I don't even know where Yax should be.
Yax is nowhere near this location right now. They're far enough away that it'll. You can just kind of be at the rim.
Yeah, we'll
Of the,
stall for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like over here, or
Yeah, like all the way down there, because if you guys were this close, they would be dealing with you right away.
I see.
So you're off map, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, she calls forth Haley, and Haley reluctantly comes forth and kind of yanks on this horned lady's skirt and says, "Who are they?" And she says, "These are some new friends for you. Why don't you go along and play?" And Haley kind of comes up to you and says, "My name's Haley. What's your names?"
Well, my name is Wendy, and this is Willow, and this is Auntie Ardea. Oh, and this guy, he's my pet.
Auntie Ardea kind of smells like my dad. What's your pet's name?
My pet's name is Wizard, because it rhymes with lizard.
Oh, I see. That's very clever.
Yeah. He's kind of stinky, though.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know.
I think
'cause
he's very handsome.
Wah.
Why does Auntie Ardea wear that thing on her face?
Because she's kind of ugly.
Oh. Makes sense.
What have we turned this child?
So what do you want to play?
We could play hide and seek, or we could play pick up sticks, or we could play dress up. Or we could play backgammon.
What's that?
I don't have a board, but we could try to play with some rocks. Do you have any dice?
Yeah, I think that Willow should have some.
Does
Yeah,
Willow have
Willow.
dice?
Wait, someone has a magician set. I think, oh wait.
Yeah, I think Smalley has it with the trick dice and the cards and the
Oh yeah,
wand
whatever,
that
never
shrinks
mind
and
that
whatnot.
then. Never mind that then. Pull out some dice. Hey, wanna see a magic trick?
Sure.
Okay, pick a card, any card.
Okay, I picked that one.
Okay. So he does that thing where he shuffles and then picks out her card. Is this
Wow.
your card?
Wow! That's
Wow.
magic, just like Auntie with the horns does. She says she's gonna try to teach me magic.
Oh wow! What kind of magic do you want to learn? I want to learn magic.
She says she wants to teach me a spell to help my brother Hornsby grow big and strong.
Oh wow, what does that mean?
I don't know, but she said that he was gonna be as tall and broad as an oak tree.
Oh wow. He does look kind of small though.
Excuse
Huh.
me, that's prejudiced.
I mean, I'm small too, aren't I?
They're halflings.
They are halflings.
That's true.
Like Haley here is like less than 2 feet tall.
Oh, I see.
That's fucking adorable. Have you ever noticed that in Lord of the Rings, that the Hobbit kids are credited as adorable Hobbit children?
So why did you come out to this forest?
Well, I kind of wanted to play out here, and I always kind of felt comfortable in the woods. Hornsby was kind of scared though.
Yeah?
So
Why
I
is he all
wanted to play hide and seek. Sorry, was that?
Why is he all tied up there? He doesn't look too happy.
Well, it's 'cause Granny with the horns said that he broke the rules. You're not allowed to set foot in here if you're a man.
Oh wow. Why is that?
I don't know. I guess it's just part of the game.
Huh. Okay.
I think Auntie Millie can probably explain better.
Who's that?
Auntie Millie came here with me. She's the one who found me and Hornsby out in the woods.
Oh. Interesting. So basically you got lost here and then you stumbled upon this place, yeah?
Oh, I was brought here from quite a ways away. It was a few days before we made it here.
Oh wow. Have you been here for a long time?
I've been here about... Let me check the notes. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's the wrong notes. There it is. I've been here about a week now.
Oh wow. And is it fun here?
It's a little weird sometimes. They keep wanting me to plant Hornsby like a tree.
Huh.
That's
That's
why
why
he
it's
had to take
weird.
his shoes off. I
Oh,
keep
I
telling
see.
them I don't like that game. but they keep saying something about it's a rite of passage. Like I said, I bet Auntie Millie could probably explain it better.
Where's Auntie Millie?
Well, I could call her.
Okay.
Okay, so she goes back to the horned granny and says, I think we want to go and play with Auntie Millie now. And Auntie Millie comes from her duties elsewhere and shows up and addresses you. And let me grab Millie. All
How
right.
much longer
Here's
until
Millie.
the people arrive? Our people.
Have you told them about this? About
Yeah, I told
about
them
your
to,
servants being hot on your trail?
No, but we could probably get to that once if they're detected or something.
You'd be like, oh crap, they found us?
Yeah.
I thought we lost them. We were with the owlbears. I don't know.
No, like, I mean, I'll figure out a lie, don't worry, I got it in my head.
Anyway, so Millie is here, and you remember, huh? Millie was one of the names of the missing folk.
The
Yeah.
half elf, or was it half elf?
Yeah,
Oh.
Millie Klein.
Yeah. Should we prod her about that? I don't know.
You can just innocently ask.
Yeah, innocently, I like, how long you been a witch or something like that.
Or you could just be like, oh, I heard you were one of the people who listened.
Yeah. Hi there, Auntie Millie.
Sorry,
Can I
that
call
got
you
kind of garbled. What was that?
Hi there, Auntie Millie. Can I call you Auntie?
Auntie is fine. You said your name was Wendy?
Yes.
Well, hello there, little Wendy. Do you want to come and play some games with Auntie Millie?
Yeah, what kind of games?
Well, we'll see. Could you follow me?
Sure.
Okay, so Millie takes you through the woods to another spot. Over here. Let me just drag y'all here.
Okay, good. Now we can fucking prod her.
Oh wait, no,
That wording.
It's a little weird because we're all men.
that's right, we're all dude. We didn't bring us.
That's great.
Go
Except for Pumpkin.
None of the actual women are here.
Jeez.
Fuck.
Anyway, so Millie takes you here and says, "Do you want to see something amazing?"
Yeah.
And she walks over here and she touches one of the trees, and the tree seems to stand up.
Whoa. What's that?
And the tree steps forward. And you can
I'll
see that the
do-
tree has a human face on it, and the tree actually bows to you very, very courteously.
My goodness. What kind of a tree has a face?
I'm gonna be updating the other group of what I'm seeing.
Yeah, okay.
If you're my familiar with them.
Meet Kurt.
Uh-oh.
Kurt here was a friend of mine. He's much happier now like this. Much cuter, I think, too. Much quieter, much less grabby.
Oh. Grabby. Huh. Interesting. Does he
Now-
actually look pretty happy or what?
It's very hard to tell considering that he is now a tree.
Does he talk?
Oh, he groans a little now and then.
Cool. What is he grown about?
She just chuckles and carries on. So, you came here knowing what this place was.
Well, not everything, but I have the general idea.
So you're actually interested in becoming a witch?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you know why Haley here was brought?
To also become a witch?
That's right. In fact, we actually sought out little Haley here for a reason.
Oh.
Haley is a Blackwood. And you know what we
is
sisters are called, right?
that? What was it, the Blackwood Witches or something?
Yeah.
Black Covenant.
The Coven of the Blackwood.
I think I saw this in a book, but the Coven of the Blackwood?
Her family is actually quite famous, but not a lot of people know this. It's quite a secret that one of her ancestors was actually the founder of our cult.
Hmm.
Well, looks like Terry is now the boss of this gym.
That's a lot of honey.
Nice.
No problem, honey bunny.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, you're right. They're the Blackwoods, right? Okay. Wait, okay, so the Blackwoods are the people that have the winery, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
The winery and dessert shop, basically.
Interesting.
His specialty is dessert wines.
Hmm.
But Haley here
Actually-
has the potential to become the reincarnation of our matron,
Oh, wow.
which is why she must perform the ritual on her brother. Everything is set up for a huge magical surge. Twins already have an amazing magical connection, so imagine using that connection to awaken Haley's magical powers.
Huh. She doesn't have any magical powers as is?
Not yet. She's still very young.
Oh, I see. How old are you anyways, Haley?
I think Haley is like 6.
Wow. I'm 9.
How old is Willow?
Willow? 15, was it?
Well, Wally's 14.
Yeah, 14. Okay. Oh, she's 14.
Wow. That's like an adult almost.
Yeah, but I have more money.
Oh.
Jeez.
Willow frowns a little bit.
Willow frowns.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're here to join us, then we could certainly use your help. You see, Haley is rather resistant to plant her brother, so to speak, in order to conduct the ritual. Perhaps if she had a friend closer to her age, you could convince her to carry it out. That would certainly secure a place with us here.
Would planting him turn him into that tree thing?
Oh, he would be much more fantastic than Kurt here.
Wow.
You saw the
Interesting.
tree that our patron was resting under, correct?
Yeah.
That was the first tree that our matron, the first Blackwood, planted.
Wow, what does it do?
Why, it has domain over this entire forest. It is a
Huh.
powerful magical entity that has been alive for hundreds of years. Little Hornsby would grow into a tree just as spectacular.
Wow. Huh. That's super cool. Why does it need to look after the forest like this?
Because every year, towns and cities encroach more and more on the woods. And we can't have that. Society and all its decadence leads to such atrocities. It's absolutely monstrous. here is a place that is safe for us, those of us who have been cast away from society or wronged for whatever reason. I'm sure you understand. You must have had many reasons to run away to us.
Yeah, that's true. So why did you become a witch?
I was recent. It was only a few weeks past that I was picked up. Well, in town I was not very popular. I was a companion. I spent time with men for pay. I'm sure such things are a little beyond your years.
Oh no, I understand perfectly.
But many of the people about town grew to resent me, and many wives whose husbands were my frequent customers grew very jealous and started spreading some absolutely acidic rumors about me, began calling me a witch. And, well, I guess I decided to fulfill their wishes when I found this place where I belonged, when I found the sisters who took me in and were so kind to me in the face of such cruelty.
Why not just move to a different place or something?
Oh, it would be the same everywhere. The folk
I
of
get it.
Pasterfield are not the only judgmental folk around.
I don't know, is it a lot more acceptable in Greatheart? Or Karamios?
Hard to say.
Hard to say. Because I imagine that Karamios is one of the more,
Open-minded.
yeah.
Kremios is also it's kind of like a pop-up town that's mainly inhabited by adventurers and stuff, and
Yeah, exactly. So no one would stick around to care.
yeah. So it's
Those kinds of pop-up towns always have lots of people of that profession.
yeah. But obviously that's not what Millie necessarily wanted to do. Just uproot her life in Pasterfield and go out to live in Karemios. Not only that, but she was already jaded from everything that had happened to her and all the rumors and whatnot, and the witches
Why not just
lent
quit that
lent an olive branch, and it's like, okay, sure, I could try to move to Karemios, or fuck it, I could join a commune in the woods where there's fucking awesome witches and shit. Fuck yeah.
Huh. Why do you work in your line of work anyways?
Well, I've always been a very, very social person. I liked hearing stories, exchanging stories, and I didn't really have any skills in terms of magic or adventuring. I couldn't exactly be a farmer. I grew up pretty much alone. My mother was an adventurer herself, and my father was a merchant. I was born of an affair, so they kind of swept me under the rug.
I see. That's a shame. Well, I hope things work out for you. 'Cause you seem like a nice lady.
Why, thank you, Mrs. Wendy.
Yeah.
Ms. Wendy. Little Ms. Wendy.
Yeah.
This is Wendy.
Yeah. So tell me about your family then. You say you're a wealthy family from Pasterfield. What was your family name?
Rip.
Goldsburg.
Oh, I've never heard of the Goldsberg family. What is your family involved in? How did you make your fortunes?
Well, you see, we're actually originally from Karemios, and we only recently started spreading to Pasterfield. And we were actually looking into the Blackwood family, and specifically investing in their goods. That's when we found out that their daughter was missing and that they were worried for her. And yeah, well, I sort of pieced two and two together from there. But we started making our fortune off of working with, what the fuck is that guy's name? That guy mafioso?
Antonio?
Yeah, okay. We work kind of a secret business under Antonio. So our name isn't necessarily well known around unless we're looking at underground circles.
My goodness, but you are a precocious child. That's things that I'm not even fully aware of.
Well, you can sort of understand
I
why
can
I'm
see
a little
that
more savvy.
you had an extensive education. It certainly seems like you were from a wealthy family.
Yep, unfortunately. Well, I guess, fortunately
then,
in the sense of our fortune.
I guess that's another thing that you and Haley can relate on.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Haley says, so were your mama and papa full of money too?
Yeah, basically. But it gets pretty boring because, money can't buy power. Not in the way that I want it. I want to do magic.
Wow. You can already do magic, though. You just showed me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Here, Millie, pick a card, any card.
Millie picks a card.
Okay. We shuffle the deck. I pull the card out. Is this your card?
She looks away shyly and goes, no.
What? It has to be.
Nuh-uh, it was another one up.
Drat. You must have slipped. Whoops. Well, my chi isn't on point today.
Your what? Sorry? Your chi? You haven't balanced your chakras. You haven't done your little rock garden. You haven't set your crystals in the right phase of the moon. Jupiter's not aligned with Neptune right now.
Yeah, I've been running over and trying to find this place for a few days already, so I haven't really had the chance to meditate.
I think I just triggered Terry.
Jupiter isn't in retrograde anymore.
I think Jupiter's a big hot ball of gas, and I think that so is Wendy.
Jupiter is regressing into a childlike state.
My work is making my brain regress.
Don't hurt my pagan heart, Phil. So how long until reinforcements arrive?
I'm gonna say that they've been detected at this point.
Mm-hmm. So what other games should we play?
In the interest of anything happening, Millie is gonna start encouraging you to talk to Haley about turning Hornsby into a friggin' tree.
Okay. I'm not really good at convincing anyone to do anything, but I'll do my best.
Okay.
Hey, you want a big old tree for a brother? Wasn't that
Not really. I kind of like Hornsby just the way he is, if I'm gonna be honest.
But he can be Treesby.
That's weird.
Barksby?
That's a little better. That's a little better, but I don't know if I want my brother to turn into that big scary thing.
Oh. Well, we can decorate him. We could probably get Christmas lights or something.
But then we wouldn't be like twins anymore if we didn't look the same.
We can plant you too.
Millie says we won't be planting Haley anytime soon. It's probably not a good idea to deceive her, considering that we're going to be giving her so much magical power. We don't want to piss her off and have her, sacrifice all of us.
You can feed him fertilizer. And he won't get sick from eating poop. It'd be funny.
Hornsby used to eat dirt all the time when he was younger, but now his favorite food is grapefruits.
Wow.
I thought it's weird because they're really, really bitter.
Aren't those like import?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they get them from Erudities.
Wow. That's interesting.
Book.
Yeah.
Book.
I know this one's from Erudities, and she points to Willow.
Oh, really? You look rather pale for an erudite.
Well, you see, I've been working in a mansion for quite some time, so I haven't been out in the fields for years. So,
Okay.
my fatal tan is part of the territory.
Jeez.
I still do have my freckles, though. I wear those like a badge. Those aren't going away. Reminds me of home. Okay, let's continue trying to, like, wink wink, nudge nudge, convince her. But, like, trees are cool. This guy can walk around.
Haley suggests, I'm tired of this conversation. Why don't we play hide and seek?
Okay.
Okay, Miss Millie, you be the seeker. Millie looks at you as if to say, like, what should I do?
I guess a little bit of play could probably ease her worries a bit.
Alright, fair. What should I do then? Well, close your eyes and put your face against that tree there. Against Kurt? You could maybe choose a different tree. Good idea. Kurt, go back home now. Kurt slinks back up there, and she chooses a tree that doesn't have a face to put her face against and start counting. And Haley comes up to you and says, just follow me.
Okay.
Okay, you count to 1,000 and then come and find us, okay?
Good girl.
Okay, so Haley starts walking down here.
Hey, no looking either, tree dude over here.
Alright, so yeah, Haley drags you all the way over down here. Down here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And says, Hey, are you really here? Are you really here because you wanna do magic?
Would the trees hear us?
That's a good question.
Just
Uh,
non-verbal.
I mean, I'm just probably gonna say yes verbally, but then have Wizard speak to her.
That'd be good.
Well,
Yeah.
Wiz can't telepathy words.
He will, telepathize.
You're gonna need something a lot more subtle than Wiz's telepathy. Wiz's telepathy is good for, like, communicating danger to a beast. But if you're like doing like a complex social situation like this, the telepathy that Wiz has is not gonna cut it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say shh. She's gonna find us, but then pull out a piece of parchment and scribble.
Okay, what do you scribble?
Let's make sure to hide it from the all angles, so no one can see what we're doing.
Yeah, basically, we're just gonna write. No, we're already wizards, and we're here to help. And then I'm gonna fold the paper and give it to her.
She looks confused as to what you mean by help. And
Yeah.
already wizards. Isn't that kind of like witches?
No, we're good guys.
Just tell them we're gonna say they were.
Good guys that don't want to turn your brother into a tree.
She says, then can you help me? Can you help me get Hornsby out of here?
Absolutely.
The ladies are nice to me, but they were really mean to Hornsby.
Yeah, I'm gonna also tell her that the tree, that, Millie showed us was one of the people that went missing.
She may freak out.
That's crazy. I didn't even know anybody was missing.
I'm gonna say her parents are looking for her.
Well, yeah, I should hope so.
Yeah, that's why we were sent.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Yeah. So we'll help out. We just need to keep pretending for a bit.
So how are we gonna get Hornsby out of here? He's
did they
tied
have him
to-
chained up? Tied.
He's
up?
tied up with rope. He's tied up to that big scary tree.
Maybe we could say we're gonna we convince you to bury him, and once they like get him off that tree, to dig him a hole or something.
Is it, like, specifically his feet that need to be buried?
I saw them do it once before. What they do is they put you in the ground to about your knees so that you can't get away.
Okay. And what does the entire ritual look like?
Oh, it was kind of scary. I couldn't watch it all, but they started doing a lot of chanting, and then they started feeding the person berries, and then they started taking the person's shirt off, and then they painted them with all sorts of letters that I couldn't recognize. And the person was doing a whole lot of screaming and bad words the whole time. And then they got really stiff, and their arms spread out to their sides. They kind of looked like a letter T. And then they started changing. They started growing leaves and sticks all out of them. I couldn't watch.
Yeah, we definitely want to save Hornsby from that. Okay, how many minutes until reinforcements pop up?
Five minutes.
5 minutes? Okay. Huh, good. Okay, so I'm going to, write a thing to her. Let's just be brats for a while and make it hard for the adults. We'll just keep playing and pretending like we're, like we want to play more.
Okay, so you keep hiding around and doing hide and seek and whatnot.
Yeah, basically.
And eventually, I guess choose a hiding spot.
She's a hiding spot.
Yeah.
Should we all hide in different places?
Yeah. I guess. I can't see much of the map, so it's hard to do. But let's see.
Okay, tell you what. I gotta pee like a mother schmucker. I will be right back while you pick a place to hide, and then I'll try to find you on the map.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks
Sounds good.
for being here, Sarah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm very tired.
That's okay. I'm thinking that we can probably try to do this once a week now, because I think I have enough of a buffer of content.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, look forward to more frequent D&D sessions now that I've actually got a bunch of stuff together.
Alright, night
Okay.
guys.
Thanks for coming. See you, Sarah.
Good night.
Okay, be right back.
Okay, so I'm probably going to... Oh, I know. I know, bitch. I could have Wizard fly around in circles. And I can have... I can basically tell her that you need to find Wizard too, because he's also hiding. That's something I can do. What do you think, guys? Is that good time, Stalin? I don't think anyone's...
I'm trying to like think. Could be she might object to it because like a small flying thing. I'm just trying to think about like how to save like Hornsby was his name, the brother.
Yeah.
Like how we're gonna get him out of there from like in front of the patron. I can't see because no one's there. Get him away from in front of the patron and like that like super witch. The tree too probably.
Well, the best point that that we could probably get him to, get him away is when we take the rope off of him.
Mm-hmm.
So we can make it so that when our team approaches, we could be like, we need to do the ritual quickly. Let's quickly bury him, and then we'll untie him. And then the minute we untie him, we immediately.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
Hey, Amber.
Millie was the elf that you were just talking to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's one of the witches there now, right?
Yeah. Everyone.
Yeah.
But,
If it ever comes to it, like if it's called we're in hot danger, I could take the fall by pulling a knife on Millie and pretending to take off my mask and pretend to like use her as a to get out of here.
A hostage?
Yeah,
I don't
hostage,
think
hostage.
the other witches would care as much.
No, they think she's the reincarnation of the Blackwood.
Oh, right. You're talking about thing, right?
Haley.
Okay.
You mean Haley?
Yeah,
Haley, that's what I meant.
that's why.
Millie, that's what I meant. Haley.
Yeah, that's why I got confused.
So
okay,
this
I'm
is
just
this
looking
is
at-
your hiding spot?
No. I just got from the bathroom too.
Yeah, I'm just having a look.
Should we all hide together? You think it'd be better if we all hide together?
Let's see.
I think that'd be good actually.
Yeah, if we should hide together. We should probably hide somewhere slightly deeper in to the maze while Wizard stays somewhere out here. And he'll fly around.
So the only people we're really missing right now though are Digby and Graham.
Graham. Yeah, they're probably just trees.
Probably. So we gotta see if like there's a way to return them from being trees, which we'll need Granny Greenhook for that.
Yeah, maybe Granny had something.
Yeah, and also just figure out which trees.
I mean, they have faces. Shouldn't be too hard.
True, but I mean there might be more trees with faces.
That's true.
What did you just notice, Amber?
Wait, when it comes to witches, they have to basically sell their souls to their patron, right? Or like they basically sold themselves.
There's generally some kind of deal. For example, when Ardeus pledged himself to Opidus to get his warlock powers, the exchange was that Ardeus must forge his body until it is the peak of human beauty.
Okay, and what do these guys have?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Okay, we could probably ask her about that.
Probably burying someone close to you. Or something, I don't know.
Granny did mention that the goat has a hatred of society.
And farmers. Especially farmers.
Those who keep livestock.
True. It was mainly livestock.
Yeah.
And the first one was with livestock, right? You had Digby. And Graham had... Well, he had a farmland. Interesting when clearing wood to expand usable farmland. Yeah, he's a logger. Yeah, okay, so he's not a farmer, he's just a logger. But he was expanding for the farmland, which is bad.
Okay, so let's attempt to find better hiding spots, I guess. So let's see. Wally is going to stay with Haley, and then Smalley, I guess, is going to separate.
Ardeus could go. Also with Smalley.
Yeah, you can go somewhere across here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Wizard is going to fly around and be a dick.
Okay. I think I only caught the last second of you saying that earlier. What do you mean Wizard is gonna fly around and be a dick?
He's just gonna fucking fly around and shit. They're gonna be like, okay, you have to find Wizard too, because Wizard is one of our gang, so you'd best be finding him.
I see. Okay, so where are Willow and Haley hiding?
I don't know. Haley, do you know any good hiding spots?
Yeah, well, everything kind of looks the same around here, but we should probably hide somewhere out of earshot of anybody.
Okay.
I think I might know a good place if you could follow me.
Okay.
Okay, come this way.
Mm.
Actually, I'll just drag you there.
Whoa. Sweet.
Okay. So while you're hiding here, you sense a presence and you feel the winds shift and you feel you hear the trees rustling around you, and suddenly, the horned granny appears to you. And says, "You've played enough games for now. Please, come with me. There's danger about."
Danger?
"Know you of trespassers who may come here?"
Oh no.
We should have left it with Smalley, fuck.
This must be Wendy's dad. He probably sent pursuers after us. It took us a few days to find this place, but I didn't think they'd be that hot on our trail.
"In that case, come with me back to the safety of the grotto."
Okay. where should we go?
Take my hand.
Insight?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's got a +5, I think.
You don't think they mean you any harm.
Where are we going? Also, should Haley come?
Yes. So
Yeah,
Haley
Haley.
can take your hand, and you take my hand.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so you suddenly get pulled into the trees, and from the trees you are instantly transported back to the central grotto. And then immediately, the witches here come to tend to you, and Granny with the horns disappears again and appears in front of these two and says, "Come now, you've played quite enough games. There's danger about.
Danger?
You haven't told us quite the whole story, have you?"
I mean, I told you everything. Is it my dad?
Your friend told us, your servant told us about pursuers who are encroaching on our domain. Please, come with us. If you wish to be safe from them, we'll keep you safe.
Okay.
Come, take my hand.
Okay, let me do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get Wizard back there too. Actually, we can probably keep Wizard.
Oh, where the heck did you guys go? I thought it was dragging you.
I'm still here.
There you go.
Hold on, let me just... Is that... That's within range of us, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. He'll just be here.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and then while you're here, that is when the rest of the party can show up at the bottom.
Okay, excellent. Hi, everyone else. Read you. You're up, finally.
Yeah, and that's where we're gonna have to roll initiative and stuff. So let's just get everybody on the map. Do you guys want to bring the caravan as well? Or do you want the caravan to be out of this battle?
Because the caravan would be the dwarves, yes?
Yeah, the dwarves and Tim.
And Tim, okay.
Tim.
They'd probably be pretty good for bashing.
Yeah. I don't think these witches are gonna try to get our caravan stuff anyway.
Yeah, but they may just try to destroy it. Or
And they're gonna go for us first before they go for the caravan.
yeah, we are the bigger threat for sure.
They're not bandits. That's what I'm.
Okay, Greta will stay behind to watch the wagon.
So I guess get roll stats out.
Here's Snorri.
Yeah.
There's old Brick. And do you want to bring Tim, or do you want Tim to stay behind with the wagon with Greta?
Unsure. Up to you guys.
Yeah, Cryo. That's up to you.
Oh.
Is that one of the brothers?
Tim Tenderfoot is the halfling who's Greta's assistant.
Ah.
I think we should keep Tim and Greta together. Just
Okay,
like,
Okay, so
That way
Tim
they're
and
not-
all right. So Tim and Greta will be back at the wagon, and then the rest of the party will be here.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, let's see. Yep. Okay. Right. This one belongs to Wally. Then yep. Okay. It looks like the gang's all here.
No shit.
Now here's the thing. We don't have Sarah right now.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to remember where we posted the stats for these guys. This was in
Discord.
Dungeons and Dragons?
The stats for the dwarf is gonna be in Discord. So just search for Snorre. I think your dwarf is Snorre.
Wait, in which Discord?
In me and you are DM.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So just search for SNORRE.
Nope.
No, quick question, just because I'm dumb.
No, like my DM with you alone.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking it up, and I am looking up Snort, and nope.
Oh, I just got a message. What the heck? Okay, here. Let me just post it again then.
Okay.
So, quick question, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
So studded leather armor give me +2 armor class. The dragon armor gives me +2 as well.
You're gonna have to hold on.
Yeah, I have the thing.
We're probably not gonna be doing combat today. We're probably gonna want to do that when Sarah is here.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So we're probably gonna be ending soon. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll send you the dwarf stats between streams when I find it then. Snorre. Well, I found it in our DM, Christine.
Like, how do you spell his name?
SNORRE.
Oh. What the fuck? Okay, well, I tried looking that up before, and it did not. Guess I'll die. Okay. Okay, I got him.
Alright. Okay, cool. Anyway, in that case, that's probably going to be it for now, since we don't have Sarah with us, and the only thing that is left to do for now is going to be combat. So we're going to call it a little short today. But that's fine, because we're going to be trying to get back to doing D&D every week instead of every 2 weeks. We're going to be trying to do more frequent sessions.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Fridays, because I might have work until late on Fridays from now on, but I'll see.
Yeah, we'll end up finding a day and whatnot.
For me, it's pretty much just Friday, Saturday
Mhm.
that I can
Good
do.
with Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's the three I'm good with.
I do Sunday like
Yeah, we'll
well,
see.
Sunday's what we used to do, but I can't really do that just because work on Monday, early morning. Unless I go to sleep from work right away.
I
but
mean,
it's-
we could just make it so that the sessions only go until 1.
True.
So we could have more frequent, shorter sessions.
That sounds good.
we
Yeah.
could do that.
Thing is, Friday I'm only gonna be home like at 10.
Yeah.
And like when I start work, like I wake up at like 4 in the morning.
Okay, true. Nasty.
Yep.
So maybe Saturday.
We'll figure it out. Yep. Yeah, in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. It's good to be back to D&D. That's okay. That's okay, Terry. We're cutting it a little bit short so that next time we can do this with Sarah present. But yeah, thanks for streaming. I'm going to throw a raid over to somebody. Let's see. Let's throw a raid over to Let's go over to Drastic. Drastic Action is playing Scrap Mechanic, so go say hi to Drastic and crew. Okay, there we go. And I will see you guys tomorrow night over on Sass's channel for some more D&D. We're going to be playing FFD&D over on Sasaray's channel tomorrow night, starting at 8:30 EST, I believe. So look forward to that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.